Yes, sir. Yeah. What up, man? Yeah. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge it. Giving it back. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge it. Damn. Got it off the block, forming a dynasty from a rock. Laid back in the cut, press play, can't get enough. Yo, let's chop it up in every location. A bit of conversation, opportunity, keep knocking like child support payment. Started from the bottom like basements, now we famous. Podcast official, the topic will probably hit you from a distance like a pistol. Subscribe so you can listen to survival of the fittest. We talking that how we living it. Rolling like a dealership, managing several businesses. T-shirts, podcast, no, you don't need a membership. Just follow us on YouTube, Knowledge Supreme Infinite. Chicago got us dipping, excited to talk about it. Going live, set your notifications so you can holler. Or leaving in the comments, debate it, just being honest. Chicago topics, worldwide views, we supersonic. Big gang is conquer, circle back round like every week. Tell a friend off the block, it's where we meet. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back to hood lovers. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back. Come on. The hood lovers. Giving it back. The hood lovers. Broadcasting live. Off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? What's Miss Cube and Jenny? What's going on, Goddess? How you feeling this evening? P Mac, what's going on? P Mac, how you feel, my boy? You feel me? Hey man, how everybody doing, man? Hey man, yesterday, boy, I was out and I missed my wrestling Jones. Shit, I missed my Jones. Man, you know what I'm talking about? I guess they work me at work. Dirty Money, what up, my boy? Peace and love to everybody in the building tonight. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing, man? Let's kick it off, man. Y'all know how I like to start off every show. Let's keep everybody in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Once again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And lastly, y'all, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. That's people we come in contact with on a day-to-day basis. That's people we record you with, our families, our extended families, and more especially our Bearded Conversation, our Bearded Studios, our Bearded Lounge at the Dock, our Bearded Tabernacle, and our Bearded Midday Combo Smoke Talk family. And don't forget about our extended. Hey, and secondly, man, don't forget to master these 5 key components of life. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And one last time, y'all, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And don't forget to sprinkle a little support. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to eat 40 that thing and sprinkle a little support on top, because a little support go a long way, y'all. If you don't believe me, man, try it out. Hey, and if it don't work, you can always come back. We could talk about it, discuss, you know what I'm talking about, what some things probably could have went wrong for you, you know what I'm saying? And we can figure it out. You feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Open platform, open forum. The link is in the chat. I do post the link in the chat periodically throughout the publication. So if anybody want to come up here, man, a little bit, speak a little bit, you know what I'm saying, vent a little bit, whatever the case may be, as long as it's respectable, you know what I'm saying, and you show proper decorum, you know what I'm talking about, I ain't got no problem with it, but I do reserve the right to get your up out of here. You feel me? Hey, everybody in the building, man, do your boy a favor, man. If y'all in the building with me right now, man, do your boy a favor, man, and don't cost a thing.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like the video, man. And if you new, man, hit that sub button. You feel me? Hey, man, let's get to it before I get to talking anything about anybody. You feel me? Hey, the thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me right now. I don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. I don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. This video stream is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Once again, this video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only, with an undertone and underline on edutainment. So we do emphasize and stress edutainment. Please do not take any advice given or anything shown on this video stream for face value without consulting the proper professional that suits your specific needs. So please do your due diligence. Please do your proper vet work and research. And don't forget, y'all, get that second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth opinion. Because we don't want you going out here robbing no bank, starting no revolt, telling your boss what he or she can take, how they can turn it sideways and where to put it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, and if you do, it ain't got nothing to do with us. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? We ain't got nothing to do with that. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? We ain't encouraging that. We ain't encouraging that. We ain't encouraging that at all. But what's up, chat? How y'all feeling today, man? How y'all feeling, man? I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. I mean, how you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? You say I'm in the chat, fam. We say I try to put up. I mean, if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't making you pull up. You feel? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever, my boy. You know what I'm talking about? If you can, you can. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, hey, man. Like my blood would say, man, hey, man. Hey, speaking of my blood, man, make sure y'all go sub up there over there with TMB with Monkey Man. You feel me, man? Make sure y'all go tap in with my blood. And my broski Hurricane JW. Make sure y'all go tap in with him too. You feel me? Hey, Miss GG, Gamer, Bushwatcher. Make sure you go tap in with her, Miss Doc Chocolate. You feel me? Jordan Echo Frequency. Make sure y'all go tap in. Hey, my boy Derek Demore, he back down, man. Over there on Spinning the Block Media, man. Make sure y'all go check them out, man. You feel me? Oh, and I can't forget Two Hills STS, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? The days be a little mixed up, you know what I'm saying, due to work schedules, but you know what I'm saying? When we go live, most definitely I'll let y'all know. I missed yesterday's episode, because Tuesdays, yeah, I missed Tuesday's episode. Tuesdays is generally the day, but we got something going on, man, and I was out of there. You know what I'm saying? He say, look for Roscoe. Roscoe's supposed to be popping up. Oh, shit, y'all. Oh, man, hey, you know what? And I ain't even do this, man. My bad. Shout out to my co-host, man, who ain't never in the building. Roscoe P, L Boogie, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, and I can't forget about my co-host with the most is my little one, AJ, man. I love you, son. Fucking animals, man. Really, my bad, y'all. I said, look for Roscoe. Okay, Roscoe. Oh, shit. Roscoe pulling up. Okay. Well, hopefully, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? I hear him knocking at the door, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we hear Roscoe knocking at the door. It'll be a treat for us to have Roscoe in the building, man. We ain't had Roscoe in the building in a minute, man. You know, Roscoe been working, y'all. Big shout out to Roscoe. You know what I'm talking about down there. You know what I'm saying? He the dough man and shit. You feel? You know what I'm talking about getting his work on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to my boy. Most definitely, man. Yeah. You know, he was down there with you, P Mac, down there in Texas, man. Hey, also, man, listen, if y'all out here in the Midwest, man, you feel me? Listen, stay warm, man, because it's cold in the motherfucker outside. Yeah, nope, I'll take that back. Reframe that. We're going to cut that out. But yeah, man, it's cold outside, man. Like, it's cold. Man, make sure y'all staying warm, man. Make sure y'all staying layered up. You know what I'm saying? If you got to be outside, man, make sure y'all checking on the old folk, right? Make sure y'all sending these kids to school. You feel me? With hat, scarves, gloves, shit like that, sweaters, you know what I'm saying, underneath, you know what I'm saying? Make sure they lay it up properly. Hey, also, man, look, I'm telling y'all, thermals. Thermals, man. It's 15 degrees. Thermals, man. It'll save your life. I'm trying to tell you, man. Thermals will save your life. You know what I'm saying? It's 70 out there where you at. And it's 70 where I'm at. And it's 70 where I'm at. It's 13 degrees outside right now. They feel like it's 7. What's it gonna be tomorrow? Motherfucker, okay, 21 degrees. Okay, all right, it's gonna be 21. Oh shit, 21. All right, shit, we moving up, man. It's almost summertime. 21 degrees. Wow, this motherfucker. Man, a few past couple of days, man, it's been real cold, uh, but for real though, man, check on the elderly, man, and just make sure y'all dressing warm, man. If y'all in the Midwest, hey man, if y'all somewhere where it's sunny and warm, shit, hey, enjoy the fuck out of yourself. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? Cause we can't. Well, at least not outside anyway. You feel me? On the travel side of the game, unless you in your car, but shit, these roads are slick, man. It's cold out there, man. It's so damn cold, man. Your car don't even want to start, man. You know what I'm talking about? The car, like, what the fuck? You feel me? But yeah, man. But fellas, man, I want to thump on the NFL. You know it's Thumping Thursday, y'all. We in the building, man. It's Thumping Thursday. Oh, my bad. Also, man, before I forget, man, big shout out to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers, man. Big shout out to all my Facebook supporters and my Twitch supporters, man. Don't forget to give me a like and a share over there. And if you got time, man, come on over here on your, YouTube, man, and give your boy a like, give your boy a follow, hit that subscribe button, and share the content, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Let your peoples know. You know what I'm talking about? We on, we live, we cracking. Well, damn, but let me kick it out, man. I want to thump on the NFL, man. Why? Fellas, we in the building, man. Fellas, man, where my football fans at? Where my football fans at, man? Y'all see the thumbnail, man. Why they do Bill like that, man? You see them trophies Bill got up there, man. What'd you say? You say 13? Yeah. Yeah, 13. Yeah. Yeah. See, y'all wouldn't even listen. Y'all wouldn't even know what I y'all won't come here. Money, man, he in Texas. He say, man, he ain't coming nowhere near this motherfucker because but you know what though? I like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I'm from the Midwest and you know what I'm saying, we know how to adapt. You know what I'm saying? When it's cold, you feel me? Like, I get up every morning and go to work, you feel me? In the cold, you feel me? And I got to catch 2 buses, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't work downtown. I wouldn't drive no way because the parking, you ain't gonna find it. It's gonna be hot as hell. But where I'm at, I can actually pay like, you know what I'm saying, a certain amount of money a month to pay in the parking garage, but shit, you still gotta walk from the fucking parking. But look, so I might well just catch 2 buses, walk. I don't even pay to get on the bus no way. I see motherfuckers getting on the bus, man, and just want to sit out. Man, shit, I get a ride. Shit, I don't even buy bus passes no more, man. Fuck all that. But and now and again I do. I don't. But yeah, but anyway, that's what I'm saying, man. You feel me? Like shit, man. Shit. Hey, if you from the city, hey, Uncle P, no. Even though my uncle out there in Florida right now, you feel me, enjoying his good life. My uncle is from the city. Uncle P, you know about how that weather is out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Uncle P, you grew up out here. You know how cold it can get. God damn. Man. He said, on my way home, 40 minutes. All right, hey, take your time. Well, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you be riding. You know what I'm talking about? My uncle be out there wilding. I don't know what the fuck. Hey, man, my uncle be out there wilding like he my age or something. You feel? That was it. Well, I don't even say my age. Well, yeah, because you know I'm only. I'm out. I mean, I thought you was playing Jeopardy, my boy. You was boy. Y'all suck over there at Jeopardy.
Hey, they kicked me out. I'm gonna strike their pay though. I ain't sure if they kicked me out the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? DJ Bearded Small to the building with his boy 3-1 Izade, and
Hey,
don't forget the
don't forget
Izade.
what's that, bro? Yeah, I know you riding dirty, man.
Why
But
you
why they
why
kick
you
you
pop
out?
up, man? Cause I guess, man, I don't know. That's how they treat me. You know, that's how they treat me, bro. Kick me off the stage and shit.
Nah, you could take it, Jenny. We'll keep you on. But nah, man, cause y'all ass was unruly and loud. She was like, "That's why I don't do panels."
And listen, that's why they can't let niggas up there. That's their fault.
No, I'll be like, listen, I let niggas up though, but my panels be decent though. You know, I guess because you know I do a different type of not scared that hustle thing, but you know, sometimes you know I do a different type of discussion type shit. So you know we be but don't get it twisted. You know, motherfuckers be in their feelings too, man. Get you know what I'm saying that testosterone get the flowing and shit. I said that word all wrong, but you know what I mean and shit. Yeah, motherfucker, you acting crazy, man.
Hey, but look, man, we was up there to fuck up the show in a respectfully fun way, though. We weren't trying to go by no rule. We up there happy ending. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, man. Y'all bogus, man. I would have been playing the it looked like fun, my boy.
It did, but nigga, I don't watch Jeopardy. I don't know how the rules is.
Carter Slouse. It's Carter Slouse. So what you need to do for me, hit the like button, Carter. You know what I'm saying? And sub up to the channel. And once I get that sub notification, I'll shout you out.
Hey, let's go. Hit the Lizike.
That little Zag, you know what I'm saying? Y'all in the
Hey, listen. Hit the Lizike if you ain't the hating Tizike. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we in the building, man. It's your boy Beard Belichick and your boy 31 Izzy. And
don't forget the Izzy. I like that Bearded Belichick. Every day he got a new name. Hey, I like that Bearded Belichick though. Stick with that one for at least a day or two.
All right. He said just got my whip coated with the ceramic. All right, my uncle down there riding clean and shit.
Uncle Pete stunting on him?
Yeah.
Let me see. Jay got my coated with okay.
Yeah. That's my uncle, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that man said he wanted his shout out. Bearded Belichick.
He said he wanted a shout out.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me go check and see if we got it check.
Hey, screenshot and send in the chat, goddammit.
You support me, I support you. Hey, listen, y'all know what I like to say. Go support those who support me because I support them until further notice. You feel?
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? Until further notice.
Jay got to.
Hey, big shout out to Carter Slouse, man, for hitting that sub button and that like, man. Hey, the name of his channel is Carter Slouse. I don't know what's on the channel. Drop the link in the chat, man. Put your link in the chat, man.
Salute Carter Slizzles, the new subscriber for the subscriber.
Yeah, hey, but now speaking of Belichick, to all my fellas that's in the building, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit this topic right off the bat before I'm gonna get to anything else. Man, look, man, why did the NFL, we thumbing on the NFL right now, listen, why did they snub this man? Y'all see the thumbnail, the man got 6 championships with the New England Patriots. You hear me? 6.
I know why.
And he missed, I'm gonna let you go, and all he needed was 40 out of 50 votes. And he didn't get that to be a first ballot Hall of Famer coach. What other coach? Are you serious? Man, you got to be playing. But I got some things I can say on why too, but I'm gonna let you go here, Brian. Let talk to us.
It's like this. Hey, Phil Jackson was a great coach, but how great were you when you had Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Shaq, and Kobe? What I mean was Bill Belichick had Tom Brady. So Tom Brady will get the praise more and he'll get overlooked. You know what I'm saying? He don't get the credit when you got a quarterback like Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. His credit will get, you know what I'm saying? It'll kind of take away from the work he put in. When you got, you know what I'm saying, like a great player like Tom Brady. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? You got Tom Brady, you'll get overlooked.
But no. But see, no. But you still have to be coached. Tom Brady still has to be coached. Tom Brady still has to run a scheme. Don't get me wrong. I understand.
That's right.
I understand walk the bell. But a coach, somebody that's motivated, somebody that's turned, somebody that's disciplined, and to be able to relate to those type of individuals, you know what I'm saying, and that type of structure like Bill Belichick had, because Bill Belichick was a no nonsense. Man, motherfucker come over there, he telling you, look, you ain't doing this, you can't do this. Look, if you think you finna do this, shit, you ain't gonna play. You feel me? And guess what? Tom Brady had that same mentality, bro. And he took that same mentality over there, motherfucker. Where he go? What was it with Tampa Bay, Atlanta Falcons, wherever the hell he went, Atlanta Falcons?
Let me ask you something though. Tom Brady left Bill Belichick, and Tom Brady went over there to another team and won the championship.
I feel you. You know why? because Belichick didn't. I mean, because after that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they didn't think he was gonna leave, but after that, Belichick, you know what I'm saying? He had some pieces, but he just wasn't getting the support, man. You feel me?
But see,
And
that's what I say. When you got a great player, it kind of overshadows
no,
the coaching sometimes.
it's not even a great player because I think that he didn't have enough time to gel with these younger players. You got to understand too, even in the NBA, not to say that it's the same thing, but I'll make that slight comparison. Even in the NBA, you know, with these older coaches, you know, sometimes you want that hard, stern, older type coach, you know, father figure mentality. But guess what? Nowadays, man, you got to relate to these younger players. These boys coming in 17, 18, 19 years old, 1 year out of college. You feel what I'm saying? So that old way, you know, and then the money that they pay these boys, especially in the NBA, they like, man, fuck you. I ain't coming to practice, man. Get who the fuck you think you is, nigga. I I buy you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I make your salary in 30 minutes type. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't
Facts.
saying all, but you know, it could be. So, you know, even with Bill Belichick, that's why I don't think it's that's why I don't think he should have went to North Carolina. Now, what I will say is maybe because he got this young girl that could be a reason. You know, he running out of the hotels with his shirt off and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
And she
Like
thinks
you
she
know,
gonna end up banging one of them younger players.
but see, so you know, maybe they think he out his mind. Maybe they think like, come on, Bill, what are you doing? But see, then you got to think about this too. See, Tom Brady rubbed elbows. Bill Belichick, he didn't speak to the media much. You know what I'm saying? He spoke to Robert Kraft, spoke to Brady, he spoke to, you know what I'm saying? I guarantee you Mike Vrabel, because you know Mike Vrabel won a championship with the Patriots right now, who's the current coach. Don't get me
Hey,
wrong, he's a little
you said a
he a little
valid point. That's a valid point, though. What you said, he didn't really get out there with the media, so
mhm,
public eyes didn't relate to him as much.
right, right.
Yeah,
But
that's a strong point too. I like that.
so that could be one of the reasons. Most definitely. You know that, but again, man, you can't,
He definitely should have got it though. He definitely.
you can't
He
like
ain't no. You can't deny that though. Come on, man. 6 ring. Come on, bro.
six, six, bro.
But who
You get
did get it though? Who did get it?
I don't know who got in because I wasn't even thinking about it after Belichick. After they said Belichick wasn't going, I was like, I was kind of upset. You know what I'm saying? I modeled myself after Belichick. You feel me? You feel me, man?
Hey, but you know what? That because they probably gonna automatically give it to him on the second time around, and this time they probably gave it to somebody else who was up voted for their third or fourth time, who they just wanted to give it to, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but he definitely should have got it though. Like you can't deny that though. Come on now.
Yeah, they shouldn't have denied him, man. I don't like that, man. They should have that bill in, man. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I know Brady out there, but see, look, Brady ain't even in the Hall of Fame yet.
Have you
What's
been
crazy?
nominated?
Not yet. But what's crazy is I think him and Brady should have been on the same ticket, and both of them should have got in, quarterback and coach, because you got 6 with Bill. You know what I'm saying? You got
Hold
6.
on, hold on. Both of them retired or left the NFL at the same time.
No, Brady left first.
Okay, well, ain't no way in hell Bill Belichick should have got a damn Hall of Fame if Tom Brady ain't got one.
How you figure that?
Man, how would you nominate Bill Belichick before Tom Brady if Tom Brady retired first? How?
Man, because Bill is a coach and he Bill about to bell over, man. Bill is you know how old Bill Belichick is? Get that man in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but it ain't based off that. He deserved it. He should have got one. But I'm saying him being
No,
eligible before Tom Brady and when Tom Brady retired before man, hell no.
well, most definitely he should be eligible before Tom Brady again, because he might not be alive to receive it.
No, see, but it's not. You can't base it off that though. I mean, that's an
Shit,
honorable thing. That's honorable, but you can't base it off that though. Come on, bro.
but still, no. And then he deserved it because he's the coach. Yeah, he the coach. If it
I'm
wasn't for him
saying
coach,
he deserves it and he need one, but how do he get eligibility before Tom Brady if Tom Brady retired before he did? And Tom Brady got like one of the greatest, if not the greatest quarterback though.
because he a coach, man. It don't matter. He the coach, man. You got to give it to the coach, man. Got to give
Come
it to
on,
the coach.
man.
The coach is the mastermind behind the whole plan. If you don't give it to the coach, man, well, come on, you gotta give it to him, man. You feel?
Yeah, and you know what? But sometimes when you got when you got goats though on your team though, like, come on, man. Hey, who's the best? Who's the greatest quarterback ever? You think?
Caleb Williams, God damn it.
Okay, okay. Who number two? Who number two?
Nah, I ain't gonna say Caleb Williams.
Come on.
My go quarterback, man.
No matter who you are, Tom Brady got to be in the top three.
My favorite quarterback is actually Joe Montana. You know what I'm saying?
Mine, Joe Montana, Steve Young. I was San Francisco 49ers.
I ain't gonna go Steve Young. Steve Young be later on down the line. I'm gonna say
Drew Brees.
Joe Montana. I'm gonna say Joe Montana, Tom Brady, Dan Marino. I'm gonna give you my top 5. I'm gonna give it to you in order, in my order. Joe Montana.
Okay.
Tom Brady. Joe Montana, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, do Michael Vick, number 4, and Pat Mahomes, number 5.
I'm gonna give you my 5. No particular order. I'm gonna say Joe Montana, Steve Young, Drew Brees, Tom Brady, and I say Donovan McNabb.
Donovan over Vic? Oh hell no!
Only because he was more. He had more like he was in the league longer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you know, because Vic fucked himself off with the dogs and shit.
Yeah. But if Vic would have had a long career, Vic would have been the number 1 quarterback, I think.
I don't know. He'd have had to win some championships. That's why I got Pat Mahomes, my number 5, man. Pat Mahomes coming up, and listen, and Pat Mahomes still got some years to move up on my top 5. You see? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got Lamar Jackson in my top 10. I got Lamar Jackson in my top 10. Here and there. Hey, Caleb Williams.
Who your top 5 receivers though? Receivers. Let me go first. Number 1, mine Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens, Randy Moss, Steve Smith, and Marvin Harrison. I put that pressure on. Let go.
I'll go Jerry Rice.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Randy Moss.
Okay.
I'll go my boy from the Rams, I think his name
Torrey Holt. Yeah, okay.
So that's Jerry Rice. I got Randy Moss. I got Torrey Holt.
You got 3.
Steve Smith is good, but I'm gonna go. My boy. With the Eagles. What's his name? You just said his name.
Terrell
Owens.
Okay.
Yeah, Terrell Owens. And I'm gonna go. Shit, man. Receiver. Right now, let me see who I'm liking. Up top 5. Top 5. Who's my last receiver? You know what? I'm gonna go with Chad Ochocinco.
I was just saying that. I knew you were gonna say that. I do. Who was the best wide receiver duo in history, you think? I'm gonna say Jerry Rice and Terrell Owens.
In history?
Yeah.
But we can't say in history because we still playing. You feel what's going on?
I mean, in the history up to date. God damn it.
I'm gonna say right now, and honestly, and I don't think nobody can fuck with these boys. What's my boy name? Chase and Higgins over there in Cincinnati. I don't think that's a receiver duo. Man, get them with Mahomes. It's fucking over. Put them with Caleb Williams. It's
Okay.
Oh, what? Man, are you what? LaVon Chase and motherfucking Higgins? Oh my goodness.
I look, okay. When it comes to power backs, who would you rather have? Mike Allstott or Jerome Bettis?
Jerome Bettis, the Bucks. I'm going
Okay,
with the
because
Bucks.
because he can carry. Okay. Out of out of tight end, would you rather have Tony Gonzalez or that tight end who used to play for the Patriots? That was real good. Who went to jail?
I'm gonna take Tony Gonzalez, but if I had to choose my own tight end, I want Antonio Gates.
Oh, I forgot about him. That's a good one.
I want
That's a
Antonio.
good one.
Yeah, I'm
That's
picking
a
up
good one. Okay, look. What would you rather have, Javon Curse or Julius Peppers?
Julius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any way you go is that's a win-win. Okay, who was the hardest hitting safety of all time? You think?
Lot.
Yeah. Okay, I agree with you. I agree with you. Okay, who you think? The best kickout returner, a punt returner.
Devin Hester.
Okay. Who you think was the most slept on quarterback in history?
Drew Brees.
Huh? He ain't slept on. What?
Yeah. Motherfuckers don't show Drew Brees no respect.
Okay. Well, shit, he in my top. Okay. Who your favorite coaches of all time?
Bill Belichick.
Yeah,
And
I like what's old boy play for Kansas City? Kansas City coach?
Andy Reid.
Yeah, Andy Reid. Yeah. I remember what he did for the Eagles and everything. Yeah.
Number 3. He my number 3. I got Bill Parcells my number 2.
Bill Parcells. I don't think they never won no championships though.
I don't give no fuck Bill Parcells. Yes, he did. You know what I'm saying?
With who? With the
Mike
Chargers?
Dick. Look, I don't know who he won it with, but I think Bill did win one. And Mike Dick at number 4. You know, he only
Okay.
got one. Mike Dick at number 4.
What about running backs?
Hold on. Let's go ahead. Let's go here. He say he got Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, T.O. Cal. Oh, I forgot about Calvin Johnson.
Oh yeah, we got to read the comment. Okay, let me see what the comments say.
Was nice too. Warren
Okay,
Moon
hold
was
on.
decent.
What Fanbo podcast say? He say number 1 Jerry Rice, number 2 Randy Moss, number 3 T.O., number 4 Calvin Johnson, number 5 Larry Fitzgerald. Okay. Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
Fambo, what you think about them snubbing my boy Bill Belichick though? What you think about them snubbing him, man? He ain't even get in, bro. They did him bogus, bro. He didn't even get in the Hall of Fame, bro.
Hold on. Fanbo said Warren Moon the most slept on quarterback. That's a good one too though.
Warren Moon wasn't slept on, motherfucker. I fuck with Warren Moon.
Now you don't hear people mentioning Warren Moon no more. You don't even hear that no more.
Yeah, I mean, I fuck with Warren Moon. I fuck with
I did too.
Moon.
Oh, we forgot about Chris Carter and Randy Moss. That was a hell of a duo.
Yeah.
And Chris, how y'all forget about Chris Carter as a receiver though? We tripping.
Well, yeah, Chris Carter was decent. He was decent, but you know what I'm saying? And he played when, football was football.
Yeah. He was only number 2 behind Jerry Rice though.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I forgot about Chris Carter. Yeah.
So come on now. Come on. You say John Madden, okay. What about running backs?
Do I got a favorite? My favorite running back?
Barry Sanders. I'm gonna say Barry Sanders, but he top 3.
Barry Sanders. I like Daniel Thomason. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't even lie though, man. O.J. Simpson, even though I ain't never really seen none of his games in real time, O.J. Simpson was a fucking beast, bro.
Yeah. What about I ain't never see Bo Jackson shit, but I know Bo Jackson was that guy.
Bo Jackson was nice too. 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 But Barry Sanders just had something different about him. I like Barry.
He had more flair. He was there, you know what I'm saying?
I fuck with Adrian Peterson before he started getting hurt. You feel me?
Oh, that boy was a beast.
You know what I'm saying? LaDainian Tomlinson before he started getting hurt. He was nice. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Davis was nice.
Adrian James was a beast too, though.
Yeah, Adrian James was nice with the coach. Yeah, Adrian James was nice. Yeah.
We can't forget Marshall Faulk.
Listen, we can't forget about sweetness, baby.
Walter Payton.
About motherfucking sweetness. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Marshall Faulk,
Yeah, Marshall Faulk was nice. With the Rams. Yeah. I didn't like Marshall Faulk though.
Hold on, fanboy. You tripping? You said Jerry Rice and John Taylor? Fucking John Taylor.
The dual wide receiver. John Taylor. No. John Taylor was okay. He was all right. But I still say Higgins and Chase though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Even though they ain't Terrell Davis with the Broncos. Terrell Davis was a
you right. You right.
You know Terrell Davis, that's who Derrick Henry remind me of. Kind of sorta. You know what I'm saying? Big motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Terrell Davis was okay. Yeah.
Nah, he more than okay. Don't do that.
It's one of Terrell Davis fan. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Come on. He was more than okay. We ain't finna do no okay shit. Now, put some respect on that man's name, bro.
He was decent. I just wasn't a Terrell Davis fan.
I feel. What about that? The Saints running back? Didn't they have Deuce McCaslin? He was alright. He was straight. Reggie Bush. He went at one point. He was
was a bust. Reggie Bush was a bust.
Listen, Reggie Bush played running back, wide receiver, and kick returner. He was different.
Reggie Bush was a bust. Funny Teens, what up? He said Corey Dillon. Oh, I forgot Corey Dillon was okay. Okay.
Mike Allstott was the best fullback. Okay, fullback. Okay, I agree with that.
Well, I don't know if Mike Allstott was the best fullback because the bus was a motherfucker, man.
But he was a running. Hold on, Jerome Bettis was a running back though.
Nah, the bus was a fullback too.
Nah, he was running back.
I thought the bus was a fullback.
Nah, he was a running back.
Oh,
I remember Steelers Kodak because Cordell Stewart was their quarterback.
Let me see, man. Let me double check that.
Fanbo said Barry Sanders, Walter Payton, Earl Campbell, O.J. Simpson, everything. Okay.
Earl Campbell, yes, I told you. Eric Dickerson, damn, why we?
I never seen him play. I don't know about him. Dirty Money Paul say TD Terrell Davis was the horse that won them the Super Bowl. You absolutely right. You damn sure right.
He was.
Okay, the bus was a fullback that turned to a running back. Hold on, the bus was a fullback. Can you turn them into a running back? Yeah.
No, he was a tailback and a running back in the NFL. He was often regarded as a fullback early in his career due to his large size.
Who? Jerome Bettis, I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I remember being a running back though. Okay.
He played fullback in college, and when he got in the NFL, he was a tailback running back. But he did eventually play fullback. Like I say, yeah. But he was also, although occasionally he was listed as a fullback running back.
Okay. Yeah. Who had the best defense team of all time? I said that Ray. Who?
The Bears, man.
What about the Baltimore Ravens? That Ray Lewis era. What are you talking about?
The Bears, man.
Man, come on, chat. But y'all pick the Bears goddamn me, that Ray Lewis era of the Baltimore Ravens. Where they won a Super Bowl without the offense, he was scoring a touchdown. Come on now.
The Bears, man.
Yeah. Either way, you can't go wrong.
I forgot about Warwick Dunn the last, but Warwick Dunn was
Yeah, he was great. He was a knockout Bears sound, but he was great. Antonio Gates.
I'm taking Antonio.
I'm taking Tony Gonzalez though.
I'm taking Antonio. Antonio Gates had hands from the football gods.
Man, I'm talking Tony Gonzalez because he had a presidential run.
Man, I'm taking Antonio, Fambo. Antonio. That's what I'm taking. And he's showing up every night, win or lose.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Listen, y'all taking Peyton Manning or Tom Brady?
Tom Brady, you foolish?
So,
I'm taking Tom. Motherfucker gonna get a life for Tom Brady. Are you serious?
Come on, Dirty Money. Come on, Dirty Money. You're gonna say 85 Bears. Then the Ravens number 2. All right, okay. I respect it.
Dirty Money in the building, man.
Hey, look. Hey, I don't remember the 85 Bears though. So I can't really, you know what I'm saying?
That sounds personal.
Heinz Ward and Plaxico, that was nice. That was nice.
Oh,
that was nice.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah. But still, everybody, man, y'all ain't answered the question. What y'all think about Bill getting snubbed? Do y'all think that's right? Do y'all think Bill need to be in the Hall of Fame? You know what I'm saying? And if not, why?
They gonna have to pull up on the pedal and answer that though. You can't get out that shit in the chat.
They can type it in the chat. They can type it in. Everybody don't like pulling up.
Another question too. Do y'all think Bill Belichick should have been eligible before Tom Brady as a Hall of Fame when Tom Brady retired first?
Man, listen, man, he the coach, man. I keep trying to tell you, man.
Hey, he said yes, Bill definitely needs to be in the Hall of Fame. Dirty Money said he on the way. Rolling up. Let's go.
See what I'm saying? Yes, Bill. Yes, Bill. Oh, he say he rolling. You say no. You say you don't think he need to be. Oh, this guy here. Yeah,
let's go. No, he's saying no. He's saying no to my question. They saying no to my question.
Fambo, you don't think Bill should be in the Hall of Fame?
He shouldn't have got elected before. He shouldn't have been eligible before Tom Brady, especially when Tom Brady retired before he did. Hell no.
Football way longer than Tom Brady. Man, is you for real?
Man, Jack your last name Belichick. That don't mean you gotta be rooting for your uncle, bro.
Man, you crazy.
Come on, Billy Belichick. Come on now. Come on now. And y'all look at you as a very wise guy, man. But when you say that, goddamn it, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm taking everything back.
Listen, Bill Belichick was in football when Brady was in diapers, probably, bro. You feel?
Yeah, but listen, eligibility though, ain't that? Listen, they don't start till you retire, right? Not when you just play. They go when you retire, right?
Something like that, yeah. But he
come on now.
But that don't mean he's not eligible.
I'm not saying he shouldn't have been eligible before Tom Brady.
That ain't how that works, brother. That ain't how that works.
Oh, it ain't.
His career, he didn't have a career way before Tom Brady thought about playing football, my boy. This is what I'm telling you.
But you can't be eligible before you can't be up for Hall of Fame until you retire after a certain amount of years, right?
And you say Tom is solidified. His induction is going to be a spectacle, and you know it, man. I don't get me wrong. I fuck with Tom. I ain't gonna say I don't fuck with Tom, but I do think Bill Belichick should have got in without a shadow of a doubt. Facts. I don't see how. You know what I'm saying?
I dropped the link. Okay.
I did. You know what I'm saying? Cause you got, man, he got the Patriots 6 Super Bowl titles, bro. Are you serious? Come on, man.
Tom Brady got the Patriots 6 Super Bowls. You serious? You stop it.
Listen, Bill Belichick is the coach, bro. I don't give a fuck about that. He Tom Brady. Bill Belichick is the coach, bro.
Boy, you so disrespectful.
No, without the coach system, this doesn't work. He said a player is eligible for the Hall of Fame. They got to be out or leave for 5 years. A coach retired it's a 1 to 4 year eligible. See what I'm saying? See, so
Okay,
that's what,
okay. That was based on okay. And
so
I agree with Bill Belichick. Of course, he's supposed to have a Hall of Fame. But maybe they snubbed him just to give him and Tom Brady the Hall of Fame at the same time. You know how NFL play games like that.
But then we can't forget about the Deflate Gate. You feel me? We can't forget about that whole demonstration with Deflate Gate. You know what I'm saying? With the football, it's supposed to be like, I think like 15 point some pounds, but it was like 12.7 PSIs, which is pounds per square inch or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And but when they gave Brady the correct football, he started whooping ass, you know what I'm saying, in that game. So, but still again, you know, they could attach that to Bill, or you remember the Spygate shit about stealing plays. Hey, I was watching It Is What It Is. Michael Irvin say they all steal fucking plays. He say the whole motherfucker, he say everybody in football do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I believe they do that shit in baseball. That's why they change them up so much, because motherfuckers get accustomed. And look, and it ain't about stealing. If a motherfucker over there throwing signals or woo up the bam and yada yada, and you paying attention like you supposed to be paying attention. It's a chess game with human players. Why wouldn't I be paying attention? You feel?
Hey,
I'm
look,
trying to
shout out Funny Tiggs. He said Tom wasn't Peyton. Tom didn't call audibles every play. Let's go.
No, listen to you. I know. Listen, man, you ain't listening. You can't read. He said Tom wasn't Peyton, meaning he wasn't Peyton Manning. When Peyton Manning got up there, fuck what the coach was talking about. Peyton Manning was like Omaha, Nebraska, Idaho, and Kentucky, blue, and doing all of that crazy shit because he knew that shit wasn't gonna work. So he said Tom did all audibles, every play. Tom perfectly executed Bill play. So this was Bill. Bill got. Let me tell you something, man. Bill has a great offensive mind. He might be a motherfucking couple of steps slow because he's getting older, or his relationship with them players over there in North Carolina just ain't correlating. You feel me? Because sometimes you could just have ass players too. So I don't want to just always, because everybody always throw it on the coach, but your players could be ass too, y'all. Like seriously, because I coach you football, and some of you people's kids ass, and I'm sorry, I usually don't say this, but yeah, some of y'all kids is ass and they can't play. You feel me? But I still got to teach them. Don't get me wrong. It's
correction though. Correction. I can't read. I probably didn't understand what he was saying. Nigga said you can't read. I got you though. I got you. Nigga said you can't read. I know you got what you got to. Yeah, I understand. You right though. You right. That nigga Billy got on my ass. That nigga Billy said, nigga, you can't read.
Man.
Come on, man. Hey, you can't treat a subscriber like this, bro. You can't treat a subscriber like this.
Please don't play.
That nigga said, shut up, nigga, you can't read, nigga. That's what he mean, nigga. All right, you right.
Like sit down, I'll sit down. You know what I'm
got you.
They need to let Billy. Hey, y'all, anybody seen Martin Lawrence lately, man? Martin Lawrence
looking good. Hey, he boxing. You see him boxing in the gym?
No, I ain't seen him boxing in the gym, but I seen him walking on the stage. Martin Lawrence out here
looking
like a clown.
Come on, Beard. Hey, Beard, don't start there on my favorite comedian. Don't do that. Come on, Beard. Come on, don't start that narrative. Y'all see Beard talking about he a clone. Come on now. But the nigga is looking good. Might be a clone though, Beard. I ain't saying it's far-fetched though. But shout out to Boy though, he looking good.
Yeah, he looking good. Big shout out to Mark, man. Y'all here looking good, man. Cause man, he was looking bad, man. When he was big, man. You could see all that pressure, whatever that was on him, man. Now, you know what I'm saying? He almost looked like, you know what I'm saying,
the younger version. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? With a little bit more pep in his step, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he ain't got too much of any other type medical conditions, like, you know what I'm saying, where he can really get back to being, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm talking about, a glimmer of what he used to be, man. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Martin, man, in this comedy. I want to go see Martin. I want to see if he still got it. I was supposed to go see him, but man, I don't even want to talk about that situation. That situation went sour. But yeah, hopefully I get a chance to go see Martin Lawrence live, man.
Hey, when you get a chance though, go check out Morton in the gym boxing though. Shit, look like Morton shoot back a whole 100% though.
Okay. He said the
Hey, he
reason why
say
Bill didn't get in the Hall of Fame, because they were what? Did you say the reason Bill didn't get in the Hall of Fame? They were stole, place, and cheating. Huh? They were what? Place and cheat. No, man. If that's the case, Tom Brady won't get in then. You feel me? They gonna let Tom Brady in that motherfucker. You know what I'm
But
saying?
no, he's saying that's probably why Bill Belichick didn't get the first way around though. You know how they usually give him like 2 or 3 times. That's probably why he didn't get the first time.
Yeah, Fambo, we going with Rodney Lott. Nah, that's bullshit, man. Bill got 6 rings. What other coach got 6 rings for their organization?
Hold on, who is Jack Tatum?
I mean, 6 titles. You say back in the day, man. Yeah, you're a young buck, man. You gotta go do some homework on the football, man. You know who Jim Brown is?
I done seen glimpses and highlights. I ain't never seen the game.
Okay. Jim Brown was a motherfucker too. He was a bad boy too. You know what I'm saying? Jim Brown
Hey
was a
y'all,
bad boy.
hey, be careful what y'all say about Bill Belichick because DJ Bearded won't post your comment. So y'all gotta be
Hey, my name is not DJ Beard, brother. My name is Beard Belichick,
Bill
brother.
Belichick. Y'all see his last name. Come on, man. Come on. So look, be
Check.
careful though. Y'all
This
gotta be
episode
Belichick friendly.
Belichick. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I come to another.
I like your names though. I be liking your names though. I like how you be doing that shit. I like it. Yeah.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Hell
But
yeah.
yeah, man. Martin out here looking good, man. I'm glad Martin getting himself together, man. But yeah, I gotta go check him out, man. Hey, man, what's going on, man, out here in these motherfucking streets, man? Why they trying to send my boy Corey Holcomb through the ringer, y'all? And now we thumping on it. Now we thumping on motherfuckers, man. We out the NFL right now. You feel me? Big ups to Martin Lawrence for getting this shit together. You feel me? Because you was looking bad, my boy. Now I'm glad you're back. You feel me? Yeah, we thumping on TM motherfucking Z and this broad that's bringing up this case saying Corey Holcomb hit her. Now, do I condone any man putting his hand on a woman in any way, shape, form, or fashion if it's not endangering his life? No, I do not. But if it's endangering your life, I do not mind you socking the shit about somebody that
Knocking that
happens to have
bitch out.
a vagina. You feel me? If it's got something to do with your life. But if it ain't got nothing to do with your
But
life,
other than that, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I
fuck
don't really, yeah.
you feel me? I
I
got
also
Rodney.
know. Let me see.
He said the hardest. He said the hardest, most infamous player in 1978 season collision with the New England Patriots. But right, Daryl Stingley was nice too. He said the hit which occurred on the side slant route broke Stingley. Yeah, I remember
Man,
that.
1978. That's for my time. Homie, like, yeah, you missed me with that one.
Watch old film, boy. You gotta watch. You gotta go back and watch some of these old games.
Nah,
He be on
you got
point.
dirty money in the building. Yeah, let's go.
What you think, man? You think Bill should have got in the Hall of Fame?
Hey man, I'm gonna say this. I was with your co-host, man. Basically, I was saying like he retired after Brady retired, so
Let's
it's the
go.
rule. It's the
If they
rules.
go,
If they make so many Hall of Famers wait, it's a long list of Hall of
yeah,
Famers that waited
you
their
forget.
time. You know what I mean?
Being a coach, it only take a year to 4 years for a coach, whereas the player has to be at 5. So he was eligible after 1 year of his retirement. The coaches can get in before the players. And again, his 10-year career, again, like I said, he been in football when Brady was in diapers. Ain't no way in hell you can't
Hey,
get this
dirty
man in.
money. Dirty money. You see how he get when you see how he get behind Belichick? You see how he get though?
Uh,
You see how he
yeah, I
get though?
mean,
He the greatest in football. Are you insane?
All right, bro. Look, don't kick us off the panel, bro. We just having combo with you. We just having combo with you. Hey, he see behind that Belichick shit.
nah, but look to that point, I didn't know that, so now I got to weigh that in. I didn't
Yeah,
know that it only take 1 year for a coach, and then you gotta address that. Yeah, man, he did. He
yeah.
was the coach. He was the man. Brady was a kid when he was doing this thing. But I'm gonna say this, man, Belichick. just like Saban, you know what I mean? Like they weren't all that the whole time, you know what I mean? They ain't just walking on water. He found Tom Brady. You know what
Let's
I
go.
mean? He wasn't
Look,
all that when he had what's that dude, Bledsoe? He had
Let's
Bledsoe,
go.
he wasn't doing
Let's
all
go.
that.
Let's
Vinny
go.
Testaverde, he had
Drop
Vinny
them fun
Testaverde.
facts on his ass. Drop them fun facts.
I'm
Let's
just
go.
saying, bro.
No, wait a
Ain't
minute.
no
Slow.
Ain't no Belichick without Brady. Let's keep it
Let's
You
real.
go.
crazy. You crazy as hell because Vinny Testaverde, they was on the verge of winning the championship until he got hurt and Brady
I
came
don't want
in.
to hear no birds though. I don't want to hear no almost, man. I almost was an NBA player. I don't want to hear no almost, man.
Shit happened to Carson Wentz when Carson Wentz got hurt. Goddamn it, and Nick Foles won the championship for him. And then
You almost was an NFL player. I don't want to hear no almost shit though, bro. Come on now. Let's go by. Come on, baby. Come on, bro. We ain't finna do that shit.
Say
get out.
Come on. I
Carson
almost,
Wentz, I don't know.
I almost fucked that hoe. It don't count. I almost don't count.
Listen, I'm not saying. Listen, would they have won? Would they have or have not won those championships without each other? Maybe not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say they didn't need each other, but
Okay.
again, Bill was
Okay.
around doing his thing way before Brady. Bill was a winning offensive coordinator before Brady even thought about playing football. What are
I
you
mean, that's
saying?
true. I mean,
Like,
I said what I'm saying.
he's the greatest coach in football. Are y'all serious?
Still gotta wait.
Oh,
Let's go. Hey, listen, listen. Hold on, Bill. You can't be what you call it? You can't be a hypocrite. You keep on saying almost. He almost made it, so be happy for him. Nigga. He almost got it.
I'm
On his
finna
first
be.
year, first try,
Yeah, he almost
first
got
try.
it.
You know
Come
how
on
many
now.
motherfuckers was waiting?
I'm
Let's
finna
Been
be.
waiting,
go. Let's
still
go.
waiting.
I'm cool, man.
Let's go.
It's a motherfucker that older than him. I'm talking about they might not make it to next year.
Facts
I ain't
though.
got.
Come on
I
now.
don't. Listen, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. We talk about Bill Belichick. Y'all moving the goalpost. Y'all moving the goalpost.
Ain't nobody
Y'all moving.
moving the goalpost. It's the
Nah,
rules.
but
The
you.
rules and the regulations. That's the goalpost.
Let's go.
No, listen,
Let's
y'all
go.
are because you know who Tom Brady got to do with Bill Belichick. Not a goddamn thing. Let
Hold
Every
Tom
on.
Brady.
goddamn thing.
Let Tom Brady get
Yeah,
it.
for real
Tom
facts.
Brady talking about Tom. We
Hey,
talking
but
about Bill.
listen. But like the man said though, Bill Belichick had Drew Bledsoe, and then when Drew Bledsoe was a hell of a quarterback, so we just can't
Yes,
say
yes.
Bill Belichick which play call and shit was not all because Drew Bledsoe was a hell of a quarterback.
My point exactly. This is what I'm saying is, and it's all due to the testimony of motherfucking Bill Belichick. Again.
That's totally opposite. That's not no testimony, boy. You got the wrong.
Testimony. He ain't got no
Yeah, you can't
ring.
read. You can't read, nigga. You don't know how to read, like you told me, nigga. You can't read.
No, it is a testimony to
How?
Bill Belichick. His coaching, his
How?
inspiration, his leadership, his structure. You know what I'm
No
saying?
rings.
So it doesn't matter.
Dirty money. He almost though. He almost.
But listen, you keep talking about an almost, but he got 6 with Brady though. You feel me? He got a quarterback that he got rings with, so it don't matter
Look
who.
what you said. Look what you said. He got 6 with Brady. Without
Let me listen.
take away Brady. How many did he
No,
have without Brady? Take away
No,
Brady. How many did he have?
I
listen,
thought
it
you
don't
asked me
matter.
about Brady from the beginning.
Oh no, I didn't. No, see, let me mute y'all. It ain't about Brady. Y'all keep throwing Brady in there.
This nigga
Throwing Brady.
moved up.
Hold on, P. You keep throwing Brady in this again. It don't matter about the quarterback. Whoever the quarterback was, even if it wasn't Brady, Bill Belichick still would have got his 6th. It was destined in the stars. Bill is the greatest NFL coach ever. What is wrong with y'all? Now y'all talk amongst yourselves.
So what's wrong with me is that you asked me the question, do I think that it's okay that Bill gets in before Brady? You
No,
asked me a question
I didn't
about
say shit
Brady.
about Brady, bro. I didn't say nothing about Brady, bro.
You
I didn't
said,
say
did he not
I
get
you
in
think it's wrong for Bill Belichick not to get in the Hall of Fame. I didn't say nothing about
No,
Brady, bro.
before
I said
Brady?
that. That was my
I
question.
didn't
That was
say
my question.
about Brady. I said nothing about Brady. He said before Fambo says before connected with Tom Brady in 2000, Bill Belichick established
Could
himself
be. Could be.
premier
No,
NFL
tripping
defensive
like that.
line most notably as the New York Giants defensive coordinator to 1985 to 1990 under Bill Parcells. So that's when Bill Parcells got his rings and championship along with my boy Bill Belichick. Let's move on. Where he won 2 Super Bowls. He also served as head coach of the Cleveland Browns from 91 to 95. Man, y'all, listen to me. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. Bill Belichick needs to be in the Hall of Fame. Period.
What's going
Thank you,
on,
Falbo.
family?
Thank you,
What's
Falbo.
going on, y'all?
You ain't a moderator. Hold on. Falbo, you ain't no goddamn moderator. Goddamn me. Hold on, Falbo. Wait a minute, goddamn it, boy. I like that information you just dropped down now, boy.
Hey, Dirty Money. You see how he do when you don't agree with Bill Belichick? Told he want to kick you out the panel, mute you, put you backstage. The nigga put me backstage for 5 minutes. I was backstage.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Bill, boy, that boy don't play about Bill, man.
That nigga had me backstage, knocked at the damn door, man. It's cold outside, nigga. Let me in the motherfucking house.
What you got going on, bro? Bill Belichick. I still stand on that though, man. Look, you gotta wait your turn. If you can't get in this class, wait till next time. I don't care what coach. I don't give you a damn if you Lombardi. I don't give a damn. You need to
Don't get me
wait.
wrong. I ain't yeah, he gotta wait. I ain't saying that. He ain't got no choice but to motherfucking wait because he ain't in. But what I'm saying is that he's in without a shadow of a doubt.
Hey, Brother, salute grandma, man. She's speaking to you.
I've been spoke to grandma. I spoke to grandma.
Oh, okay.
Y'all was over talking to you when listening about Bill Belichick.
Look at this shit here. You see how he threw it in? That boy look cold. Hey, he slick to the motherfucker though. He slick. You see his last name though. Look at his last name. So I don't know why we up here fucking with Bill Belichick.
Goddamn. Them 6 Super Bowl rings
Hey, hit that like button,
Seattle
y'all,
didn't
man.
give you one. Like y'all is supposed to have 5. Y'all supposed to have 5. Seattle gave y'all the ring. Like here, you can have this one. You know what I mean? Glazing that man.
So what you saying?
Like he a Super Bowl vet or something. Like
let's go. So what you saying? The Seahawks should have been in the Hall of Fame too then?
What you mean the Seahawks should be in the Hall of Fame? What you mean?
Nah, you said the Seahawks gave y'all one. So that was Bill Check ring. The Seahawks gave y'all one. So
get that one back.
Gave us what? What you mean?
What you mean? What I mean? You know what Belichick? You know what that's like? That's like LeBron ring in the bubble. That shit fake.
What are you
okay, let go.
You're not making no sense.
Break it down to him. Break it down.
I'm bringing it down. I'm talking about. I'm bringing it down. I'm talking about the Super Bowl winning play when there was an interception by Butler in the end zone. When y'all should have lost that game. You know what I'm saying? When you Glaze talking about the 6 rings, really remember that you really only won 5. Another team just ended up giving you a Super Bowl while you glazing them.
Regardless of what you're talking about, just like so what are you
pivot?
Listen. It's not my fault. You feel me? That the other coach called the wrong play.
It's the rules, right?
It ain't no rules. I no rule. That the coach called that play and he called the wrong play. That's his fault.
And he called the wrong plays in the rules and regulations of the game, right?
I mean, yeah, of course he did. If the game was going on, he had to call a play during the game, right?
Yeah, man, that's how it goes with these rules and regulations, man. You got to abide by.
I don't see what rules and regulations have to do with it with the play getting picked. You feel?
Grandma said it's fake though. Grandma said it's fake too though. Maybe I can't read, but that's what it say.
I don't know. I don't even know if Grandma watch football.
Now you want to discredit Grandma.
No, Grandma a Bears fan. Grandma rock hard with the Bears. She lives in Chicago. Grandma from the shop.
Grandma, hold on. Well, let me get some of that dirty money, man. Grandma, you need to come on over here and sub up to, you know what I'm saying, Chicago's #1 podcast because I'm in your city. You feel me? And you need to be over here with me.
In the city.
Yeah, Grandma, you need to be over here with me. Now you say the Raiders. Oh yeah, when we see Tom can't do nothing over there for the Raiders. Yeah, but you know the Raiders might get the #1 pick, and if they do, everybody been saying they're gonna get that boy Mendoza from Indiana. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, it might work out for him.
He pretty nice though. He pretty nice. I
Hey,
like the
by the way,
dude. I like
Uncle
his
P said, by the
attitude.
way, I heard the conversation. The greatest defense, that's the '85 Bears. The greatest defense ever assembled on the football field.
Yeah,
Reality.
I put that out there too. I had
Yeah,
said that in the
I
chat.
know. He don't think so. The 318. See, he don't even get the is-8 this time. He don't think so.
He ain't gonna put the is-8 on my name. Okay then, Bearded. You don't get the Belichick then, nigga. That's how we go disrespect. I'll take the Belichick. I'll take the Belichick out your name, nigga.
What's up with it, Bree? What's up, everybody?
Shit.
Because you overruled, man. Dirty Money even said the Bears. Uncle P said the Bears. I said the Bears. You talk about the
Hey,
Baltimore.
bro.
Okay,
Hey,
but
the
listen though.
Bears, bro. Man, and then they had that boy. Then they had that man on the team. What's that man that I had on that line down there? You know what I'm talking about?
You talking about Fridge?
Nah, that monster y'all had on that defense. Hold on, who that nigga was? Let me see right quick. I'm young, bro, but I know about the '85 Bears.
See, I don't know about the '85 Bears. I don't know.
He said, I don't want Mendoza. I want Trinidad from Ole Miss. Trinidad decent, but y'all gonna get Mendoza. Watch what I tell you. He said, still Curtin is the greatest defense.
Y'all had Mike Singletary and Dan Hampton.
What's going on, Miss Urban Alchemy? How you feeling, Goddess? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Hey, but moving right along, man, because we already know Bill got snubbed and Bill should be in the Hall of Fame right now. You know what I'm saying? So we moving past that. We moving past Bill. No more Bill conversation because we already know Bill, unless the chat say something. Other than that, we don't want to hear y'all got to say.
You see how you just welcome Miss Urban? When I come in, I want that same welcome. I don't want that what's up 318. I want that same energized that welcome like that though. You know what I'm saying?
She a goddess. Why would I welcome you like I welcome a goddess, brother?
Well, I mean, I can't get the king, guys. I can't get the king. I just want to feel that energy. I don't want to be like, all right, what's up, 318? Damn, I did. You hear again? You hear again? Like shit. I'll fuck with you. I'll fuck with you. Hey, you treat me right when I come in. You treat me right. I salute you. I ain't gonna lie.
Grandma, I talked to Grandma Octude and DJ Moore ass because I think DJ Moore got paid the fuck off because he showed didn't go for that fucking ball. And I think that was a bad coaching decision because the shouldn't have been throwing the ball. All he needed was a goddamn field goal to win this game. Come on, why? What was y'all thinking about? But honestly, the whole even that Rams versus Seahawks game, instead of going for the fucking 3. Like, what is going on with NFC coaches, man? Instead of going for the 3, you feel me? You go for it on 4th down, lose, and now you out. Like, come on, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all defense been stopping them the whole game. Y'all been going back and forth.
Why not go for it though? It's a Super Bowl, and you trying to be. Why not go big? Why not? Because if he would have made it, everybody would say that. If he would have made it, everybody said that was a great call. But since he didn't, it's the worst call ever.
Oh man, here we go.
He was gonna make that. 7:31. It was on the motherfucking 5-yard line. Boy, if you didn't make that 20-yard field goal, that was your motherfucking ass. He was going to make that. Would have made it 30-31. They still listen. No, you listen because they still got the ball. Listen, they still have the ball back. But I don't know if you watched the game, my boy. They was moving down the field. They just didn't have enough time. That's what I'm saying. If they would have kicked that field goal and got that ball, oh, come on, man. They had enough time and the timeout. Fucking get down the field, bro. I'm telling you.
But listen though, I go for it, right? Either I score, even if y'all stop me, y'all start the 3 or 4. Y'all start the 3 or 4 yard line. That's still not a favor though. That's still not a favor though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not only a fan, bro. I coach football, bro. I am engulfed in this shit, bro. No, bro, that was a bad
that's why you ride with the coaches because you coach football. Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Now I see why. Okay. This shit personal with you. It ain't about the knowledge of it. It's about it's personal. Okay, I got you.
What up, brother?
The roles, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the roles. What you know what I'm saying? What the coaches do, and then what the players do, and you know what I'm saying. Everybody got their, you know what I'm saying, got their role in this shit.
Who y'all got winning the Super Bowl? I got Seahawks. Seahawks gonna win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I got Seahawks.
Yeah, New England ain't finna. Drake May is finna get his hurt. he is not ready for what the fuck Seattle Seahawks is finna bring down on him.
Yeah, they got the defense, man.
Yeah, they got the offense too.
Hey,
they got the offense too. You feel me?
that's true. That's true.
Hey, listen, I got a question though. I got a good question. Hey, hear me out though. Okay, with that whole NBA scandal about this shit being rigged, so that mean like of course the NFL is rigged too, right?
Hell yeah, because I'm gonna tell you because your boy Pat Mahomes should have had 3 in a row. They rigged that Super Bowl.
So I'm gonna tell you this, man. What about when Kaepernick was winning the Super Bowl and the lights went out? Come on, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. Kaepernick was winning the Super Bowl, hands down. He was whooping their ass. Then the lights just went out. You know what I mean?
Lights went out? Damn.
You ain't see that Super Bowl?
Nah, I ain't see that.
Yeah,
damn,
the Super Bowl. Yeah, Kaepernick was finna win the Super Bowl, bro.
Bad to be up here talking to us, man.
And they cut the lights off. Beardy, who you know up there, man? Got fucking over them people, bro.
Man, the lights went out for a whole 30 minutes. What?
Damn.
What? And then when the lights came back on, Kaepernick left the building and they got their ass whooped for the rest of the game.
So they cut the lights off. A nigga knocked out Kaepernick. He
didn't get knocked out. He just stopped balling. He just stopped balling. He was up by, I think it was up by like 21-7 or something like that. And then
took my rhythm. That's cold blooded.
I mean, I say 12. Goddamn, they gonna beat them. They're gonna beat them. He said the NFL is the biggest rig of them all. Yeah, of course.
Anything with coaches and anything with referees, bro. Anything with referees when you see white and black.
Anything with that much money involved in it. When there's that much money.
That too. Follow that money.
It ain't got shit to do with a referee. It's all about that cash.
No,
so that's what I'm saying.
It can be bought. That's a part of the game. Look at the Boston Red Sox. Like this is the old
the refs. Fuck the refs. You get to the players first.
The players come and go. The refs stay. What I'm trying to say is this shit been going on since the beginning. Like Boston Red Sox. That's why there was the Black Sox at first.
Nah, he speaks the truth about the refs.
That was the see anything when you got a white and a black out there. A white and a black out there can determine the rules. They can determine how the rules are used in the game. I forgot the word.
Facts.
You know what I mean? How they're applied.
Facts.
You know what I mean? The only thing you can really see is like a race. Like when you see somebody racing somebody, that's pure talent. You can't take that from somebody unless you buy that person out. Or a boxing match where you can throw the fight. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to any professional game with a referee on the court, basketball, football, fucking rugby, soccer, it could all be rigged just by going through you know what I mean?
But this is why I asked that question though. This is why I asked that question about being rigged. So y'all saying the Seahawks gonna win? Are they the favorite to win the Super Bowl?
I'm looking at it on paper how they play. I'm talking about football. If you put them
know.
I'm talking about real
football.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer that.
Because if they obviously favorite, then with that shit being rigged, the NFL make the other team win. That's what I'm saying.
Favorite to win the Super Bowl.
If it's rigged, New England gonna win. I'm for the if it's rigged, New England gonna win.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
The country need New England to win this bitch.
It's rigged, New England gonna win because New England should.
Why the country need it?
Because there's a lot of turmoil going on, especially up there in that area of the country.
Name of the team is the Patriots. That's
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Okay.
And then they got this war on the.
Okay.
It's a lot of shit going on that they need to rally the country behind patriotism.
Okay, break it down.
You know what I'm saying?
See, Brian,
I know what I appreciate y'all. That's an interesting ass.
Yeah, if you come over here more often and stay away from that foolishness you be on, you probably pick up something.
Nigga, boy.
Nah, this is what it is, baby. If I come, if you don't put me in the backstage and let me ask my questions, I can learn though. When you put me backstage for talking, I can't learn. Baby. That's all I'm saying. Appreciate you, Billy. Billy does shit. But that's a hell of a point though. That's a hell of a point about the pay out. Damn, that's deep.
And then also on top of that, Trump finna go get Greenland. God damn
Oh,
it.
he
So with
finna
the
do
paper,
that.
yeah, he finna go get green,
Hey,
man.
hey,
I
and by
was
the way, y'all, my bad.
yeah,
Seattle is the favorite. My bad, homie. Seattle is the
we knew
favorite
that.
right now.
I said that
So New
already. We
England,
know.
New England gonna win. Shout out Dirty Money, come up here and
Hey,
drop us some knowledge about this shit
hey,
though.
hold on. Ain't this the cold part? The Patriots is the underdogs.
Yeah.
So they gonna
Yeah.
win. They gonna win.
Yeah.
That's my whole point of getting this. So with this shit being rigged, I go for the underdog. That's what's up. That's what's up.
No, he go to flip. They gonna rig it though, so they don't win. That'll be the whole flip. You feel? And that'll be the whole flip. And then that'll be the whole reason for us to fight harder and fight more. And then we definitely gonna go get green, man. Goddamn, we fuck around, fuck up Canada and Mexico while we at it. Goddamn, you never know what Trump gonna do.
Nah, but I like that Patriot. I like that perspective though. That's deep though. Yo, that shit.
I mean, you got to think about it.
I
You
don't
got a
agree about
rookie at quarterback. You got to think about what football symbolizes. It's a team sport, but it's led by a team leader. And you got
Yeah.
to think about what it symbolizes. You got a rookie quarterback, a white rookie quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Playing for the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? And he the underdog in the Super Bowl. He
Yeah,
he done got his team all the way to the Super Bowl through the playoffs, and he was doubted the whole time because of his age and inexperience. Now he's finna go to the Super Bowl, and he can prove the whole world wrong for the Patriots. Just think about that one.
Nah, yeah, but I hear ain't gonna win though. I don't think they
Listen, all they can build them up just to knock them down though. You know what I'm saying? All they can build them up just with the Okie though. So this shit real too. Uncle P said he got 500 on Seattle.
Yeah, just like they
Shit.
did Cam Newton, because Cam Newton should have won that Super Bowl. He ain't even dive on that ball. He looked at that ball and backed the fuck off because they told his ass, get away from that ball. What you don't
Well, Bill Belichick for to win him another Super Bowl if New England win, huh?
Nah, Bill Belichick ain't coaching. He coaching North Carolina, man.
My point exactly. So if Bill Belichick had nothing to do with that New England Patriots shit that was going on through the years, goddamn. Let's go.
Hey,
Let's go, goddamn.
You can say
Let's
this.
go.
The Cleveland Browns, he got that recognition with the Cleveland Browns, but we got to think about who the owner of the Patriots is. The owner been the owner before he hired Bill. And then when it came down to Brady, he said, fuck what you talking about, Bill. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Him and you know what I'm saying? So him and the owner got into it over Brady. Like, but I brought you in, and now you trying to tell me how to run my team. I'm not going to go for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when we talk about success, we got to think about it like, what's his name? Robert Kraft? Is it really Robert Kraft's success? Or is it Bill Belichick's success? I don't know.
Let's go.
I'm just putting it out there. I'm just asking the question.
Robert Kraft don't draw up no damn plays. Robert Kraft don't know shit about football. It's Bill
He know
Belichick.
about Tom Brady. He know because he said, "Fuck what you talking about," and he kept Brady, and they got another ring.
Well, they kept, well, see, but it wasn't about that. It was about differences. So you acting like it wasn't about a talent reason why he didn't want him. It was about more of what's the word?
A philosophy.
Shout out Miss Tizai.
You can say that. What's going on, Miss Chocolate? What's happening, Miss Chocolate?
With that Ready Jeopardy game.
What's up with it, y'all? What's up, everybody? Good evening, everybody. I'm just in here chopping it up. We in here talking about some football. That's all.
Talking about football, man. Nah, I done got off football a long time ago, man, because I told y'all it's a Bill Belichick world. Let's move on to Corey Holcomb, y'all. Let's move on. We moving on.
We're gonna move on. Let's move on.
Corey Holcomb, man. We got Corey Holcomb out here in the news, man. What y'all think about this, man? He didn't muff this female comic who was outside of the club harassing. You know what I'm saying? They done brought this case back up. TMZ, you know what I'm saying, running them through the water, you feel me? Last Tuesday, you know what I'm saying, he had some comics come on that was witnesses outside of the club and shit like that, you know, came on speaking on behalf of Corey and stuff like that, and also was talking about how to lay. Man, what is you doing with that noise over there, my boy? There you go. That's better. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he had some comments come on the show and talk about how old girl was harassing him, and one dude say she snatched his phone out his hand and she was antagonizing Corey. I seen a little bit of video. He did walk up on her. You know what I'm saying? He muffed her. You feel me? Then I think her boyfriend or whoever it was, you know what I'm saying? He took off on him and Corey got to fighting. You feel me? What y'all think about this Corey Holcomb situation, man? And they trying to drive. And also, don't forget him with the Anton Daniel shit too. So you know he did the Anton Daniel shit. Then the next time he came on, talked about his children. Then he talked about his wife. You feel me? Again, I still think all that shit was. Or I think that Antoine Daniel shit. I'm sorry, not Antoine. I think that shit was orchestrated. I think they put that shit together. But this female comic, that's really what I want to discuss. They said he hit her. You know, you can clearly see Corey muffed her, and he didn't hit her because his wrist was fucked up. So he still had bandages on his wrist. So if he'd have hauled off and hit her, I think he'd have fucked this because he had broke both his wrists when he fell off his scooter. So you can see the bandages and shit, you know what I'm saying, in the video. So if he'd have hit her, I'm pretty sure he'd have fucked his wrist up. Not saying that I condone him muffing the chick too, but they were saying that he said he had witnesses. They came on saying everybody was telling her cousin. They was even telling her guy who was security at the club to get his girl. But could nobody get in and do nothing. And she kept getting in, talking shit. And Corey was like, man, hit it with the stiff. You feel?
I don't think he wrong. I don't think he wrong. I'm not saying he right, but I don't think he wrong though. I think she could have stayed in her place a little bit more and it wouldn't have happened. I think it's more on her. I think it's more on her than him. You know what I'm saying? Especially she had her dude that her dude should have stepped in and got control of her. You know what I'm saying? Like to really get to that part, that's on her and that dude, bro.
Always throw benefits of doubt to people who get into situations outside at nighttime in the dark. I always wonder if it's some type of alcohol involved or any type of impairing substances when it comes down, especially when it comes down to comedians. You gotta think about Corey Holcomb,
So let me set the scene. That it might have been, but so they was outside of the club. So what they do when they go outside of the club is, they joan, they talk about each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get what's going on inside of the comic club. So now you got comics outside. I have to maybe some shit over and we kicking it. Saying shit like if we go somewhere like how we went somewhere, we all got, shit. We get outside, we get at our cars kicking it and shit before we jump off or, you know what I'm saying? We think of a plan before we meet up and shit. So they outside, you know what I'm saying? They shooting shit, talking shit, joning on each other, walk the bell. And then she walk up. Now, she not part of the group, but she walk up and interfere and get in, you know what I'm saying? And also, they said she was saying, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I've been waiting on this. I want you to do up the bell. Like she was antagonizing the man, like she was really trying to go at him. You feel? This is what everybody was saying. Now, again, I still say, like, let the broad say what she want to say. Excuse me, all the goddesses in the building, man. You feel me? That's not a frequently used word on the channel, but if that's what you acting like, you feel me? But I'm gonna respect everybody. But if you got a woman acting like that, bro, you feel me? Like he still could have made a better decision or a choice to walk off. But how? And because I'm not trying to justify it, but how long can you stand there before you let anybody just keep saying all type of shit to you before you just be like, and then you asking them to leave me alone, and you asking a cousin, and then you asking her man, can you please take her off or take her away? Like we outside of the club, we not inside of the club. She's out now. She's harassing me. Like, can you get her? Like, how long? Like, you know what I'm saying? Again, I still say he could have made a better decision because he wouldn't be in this situation right now. But she been on Toxic K, crying. She been on TMZ, bro. When she went on TMZ, they asked the chick, did she want to file criminal charges? And man, bro, that shit was fake, man. I swear to God, bro. Like, if you think he hit you and you did all this shit, and you run around telling motherfuckers he hit you when clearly he muffed you, bro. You ain't trying to file police charges. Well, my lawyer didn't go back. Fuck your lawyer. You go down there and say, look, I want to press charges on this motherfucker because he hit me in my face. She ain't done none of that. Like, bro, like when I watched the interview that TMZ gave her, bro, it looked like she was trying to work up tears, bro. Y'all can go Google and find the interview. It looked like she was trying to work the tears up. Like, bro, it looked so fucking pasty and fake.
You should have got one of them Erica Kirk napkins and she would have been straight. Hey, no careful. Hey, can I get my piece? Because I was trying to get my piece, fam. Hey, you went into what I was saying. You know what kind of person Corey Holcomb is. These comedians, like that's the culture that they have. You got to have thick skin. You got to be able to take it if you're gonna dish it. And the thing about it is, my take on it all And I got some good news for you too, bro. I just wanted to tell you, Bearded, from the first conversation that we had, it was one of the best conversations I ever had in my life. Not just because we was doing a live stream for the first time on the panel, but it was because me and you talked about what I got going on in my life, and it pertains to this, so I'm gonna segue into it. But when we're talking about Corey and his situation, when it comes down to having the wherewithal to, that's why I was talking about impairment. When it comes down to having the wherewithal to understand your ability as a man, even with two broke ass wrists, you a grown ass man. You can control your feet. You know what I mean? And just coming from a person with an assault case, two assault cases, concurrent. And I'm telling you, use your feet, turn around, go the other way, leave. And I had seen grandma in the chat saying that she was harassing him for a minute. That's a minute too long. See, the thing about me, I'm real big on space. You know what I mean? So it's like if I feel like you intruding on my space, or if you are making me uncomfortable in my space, I'm gonna leave, or I'm gonna make a situation arrangement to where you're not gonna make me feel uncomfortable. And so when it comes down to having my back against the wall, being in that situation that Corey Holcomb was in, I done practiced it so many times to walk away, walk away, walk away from what I used to go through as in my childhood with my girlfriends when I was a teenager. And it's like, so yeah, I got some good news that's weaving that into everything. Remember, I was talking to you about on the first bearded conversation, bro. I'm facing these charges and all that shit,
Mm-hmm,
bro.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Uh, Finally got my court date on next Wednesday, bro. And
Okay,
so
okay.
I'm so excited because I ain't missed a day of work in a year. I've been doing everything that I have to do, and
Right,
I'm
then you ain't been in
hoping
no trouble.
yeah, I'm hoping that gets dismissed, and then I get to live my life free. And so I'm out here smiling, knowing that hey, I ain't got too much longer to have this burden on my shoulders, and I'm hoping that Corey don't get this situation put on him, because not just because of what the woman won't do with the legal situation. She ain't gonna go to the police and none of that shit. What she's trying to do is assassinate his character, and it's
Character, right,
working. You know what I'm
right.
saying? People are gossiping. We're talking about it right now. Did Corey do the right thing? Did he do the wrong thing? Did he hurt her? Should he have walked away? And I'm a firm, strong believer on walk away. I'm 6'4", bro. I'm a big, strong ass dude. And the girls I talk to, small, petite, man, look, they get on my fucking nerves. You know what I'm doing? I'm walking off, bro, every time. And I try my best to stay out them situations like nightclub environments, because everybody on that rowdy, rough environment time. Like even if you're not impaired, that's what my thing is. Even if I'm not impaired, 70% of the people in this place are impaired. You know what I mean? They might rile it up. They might egg it on. They might instigate. They might make the situation worse than what it's supposed to be, to where two adults can like evenly, like hash shit out and say, fuck it, I'm done. I don't like you. And we agree to not, agree with each other. You know what I mean? But that's my take on it, bro. I just feel like, hey, at the end of the day, be a man and walk away. That's the
Yeah,
best way to win
but
any fight.
they said she was following them too. You feel me? So he was trying first. He was trying to leave and shit. But
Following,
again,
you
just
can't get in the car and leave.
no coffee. Just remove yourself from the situation. Period. But I shouldn't have to remove myself in the place where I'm happy. But I understand that when shit like this is happening, because all he had to do was just not muffle. All he did was muffle. I'm not saying that it was right
Right. But
to
that's
touch the right.
assault.
Yeah. But
You
I
know that.
wouldn't. I wouldn't. And he got a prior case that's open. You feel me? So now that this shit
Mm,
is resurfacing, but I don't think so. Again, she's not really, like you said, she's not pressing the issue about the charges. What she's doing is trying to assassinate his character.
hmm
And for me, honestly, and I'm gonna tell the truth about this, and I don't like talking about none of my, you know what I'm saying, melanated celebrities or stars and nothing like that, whether they women or men. But honestly, I will say this. That what he did last Tuesday, and I love Corey Holcomb. You feel me? I rock with him. You feel me? Fambo said Corey Hell. He said Corey made black men look back. I think he meant bad. But I'm not gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he makes black men look bad. Everyone has emotions and gets emotional. And some people don't know how to control that, right? And I understand that. But what I was gonna say about his show when he had those other comments on and other people, even though those people were speaking up for Corey and talking about the situation in the light of what Corey, Corey was right, and the things that she was doing and the harassment that they gave to her. To me, it kind of felt that it made him look bad because in this light, because now if you know truly that, you know what I'm saying, you muffed her, you didn't do nothing wrong type shit, even though a muffin is an assault, I could take that. Like if it's on video camera and the police came to me and I know all I did was muff her, and then, I got all this other circumstantial evidence that could be proven if just like how they came on your show, I mean on your show to tell, you could have subpoenaed them in court. You didn't have to do that publicly. I don't think he should have, but again, like you said, it was an assassination of his character. So he was trying to
Mm-hmm.
stand on, you know what I'm saying, people saying that look, uh, or them being on the show being character witnesses for him. But again, I don't think I wouldn't have did it like that. I'd have been like, fuck it, yeah, I muffed her. You feel me? And
Yeah.
but he talked about this once before. This ain't the first time he didn't talked about this. It's just resurfacing. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's only resurfacing after the bullshit that happened with Anton Daniels. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, okay.
did Anton Daniels have something to do with this shit? I don't know. I don't know. I ain't saying that. I'm just throwing it out there. Could be possibly. But again, at the end of the day, I do think Corey should not have muffed her. I think he could have just walked away or turned around and did some other shit besides muffed her. But and don't get me wrong, I understand he tried, but again, y'all, everybody can say he wrong or you know what I'm saying in that situation until you in that type of situation. Not saying that everybody's going to react the way he did. You feel me? Some people
Yeah,
can walk away, but guess what? Some people can't. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
feel that.
that's just real shit. And that's just the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? And again, like I say, he was outside in his circle with his people, and she walked up and she intervened. You feel me? And again, he tried to walk off. She followed him, and again, this harassment. This was ongoing harassment. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And he got
he got
proof.
a legal case for defense. You know what I mean? He can build that
He still,
defense.
but he still put his hands on it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. So that's what's really, I'm talking about the kicker
I
part of
mean,
it.
the legal defense part of it all still can be, it's up in the air. If she was taking his phone, his device, or if she was grabbing for him in any kind of manner in which he may have had to defend himself, it's a whole legal thing they got to go through, and hopefully it never comes to that. You know what I mean? Like you said, it's just her trying to assassinate his character, and it's just falling in unfortunate times. When you got open cases, you got to realize that you walking on thin ice, you walking on water. You can't go to the
Lori,
club.
hold on, hold
Ain't,
on,
no- ain't
hold on,
nothing.
Lori. Hold on, Lori. We talking about Corey Holcomb. He a comedian. He a comedian out of Chicago. We talking about Corey Holcomb, and he muffed this. They say she a female comic. I don't know exactly if she a comic or if she was just a lady that's out there. He was making claims that she was out there selling meth. You know what I'm saying? And other people was making the same claims. But yeah, so they got into it. He was
Okay.
out there outside of the comedy club, and he was
Words
with
was
his
said.
circle. And yeah, words were said, and she walked up and she was bothered him, and then after a while he muffed her. So his name is Corey Holcomb. He got a channel on YouTube, 5150. He go live every Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? And he just recently got into you know what I'm saying, a little tap with this guy that's also on YouTube or social media. His name is Anton Daniels. I don't know if you know who those people are, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's all
They're
over the
really
internet.
they're really influential people, Lorraine. They kind of, one is a comedian, Corey, he real funny. You know what I mean? He like he really like he speak a lot of Ebonics. He can connect with the culture of black people, and he real funny. Then the other guy, he's more like a
Yeah,
elegant talker. Like he gives his perspective on things. He's like a content creator, so he just does like he does like red pill content, like inspirational
yeah. So Anton
men.
Daniels, he's originally a software engineer. So
Okay,
Anton Daniels,
okay,
he's a software engineer from Detroit. And he makes his money in real estate. And he gets on and like the brother said, and he gives this, what I'm saying, gives this little advice or whatever. But he has different shows, like shows on dating. Like none of his shows showcase his talent or his skills and what he actually doing. You know what I'm saying, in his real life. You feel me? It's
yeah,
either talking in a men relationships or like he say some red pills or just some, you know what I'm saying, or just watching or reacting off some news or whatever the case may be.
what's up,
Um, I
uncommon woman?
I think he fake as hell to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm not
yeah,
saying Corey. I'm not saying Corey Holcomb the realest, but like the brother say, he speak a little bit less articulate than the other brother, but he gets his point across. I again, I still think that shit was orchestrated. But I don't know. Like with this comedian that he's supposedly, well, I'm not gonna say supposedly, allegedly. We can't say allegedly because it's a tape. So with this female comic that he muffed, again, like I say, y'all, it's easy to say what we would or what we should do, but until you in that situation, like Grandma said, and I like what Grandma said. She said Corey was fed up with her, but I like this next statement. She said a lady should stay in her place.
The gender role is
Mm-hmm.
so messed up. You can't even expect that no more from people, especially in a nightclub scenario, especially with a comedian woman. Like a comic, a female comic is gonna degrade herself in every way. Period.
So
So how
so
would you expect her to have a
no,
sense
no.
of uh
So listen, bro. So they said they was not joning with her. So the guys that was out there and the female, they say they didn't joke with her like that because they didn't know her. No one knew her. You see what I'm saying? Even if she was they knew of her, but they didn't know her. So she came into they shit. It wasn't about I know what you trying to, but no, it wasn't even the case where she was involved in nothing, bro. She just came up fucking with Corey. You feel me? She wasn't even joning like in the circle. Like they was she came up instantly at him like and he
hey,
like leave me alone.
run it. My bad, bro. Run it back for me though. So then you say she was a female comedian and
Well, that's
Corey
what
made a joke about her.
no. I didn't say that. No, I didn't say she
Okay.
was a female. No. They said I said they said she's a female comedian. I don't know. I never heard of her. Never seen her do stand up. I said they was
Okay.
outside of the comedy club, brother. And Corey and
Okay.
his crew, they were outside joking. And she walked up and she got the going at Corey Holcomb. You know what I'm
What
saying? She got
like
the
did
talking
she get
shit to
like
him.
what was her reason for being upset? Was she getting joned on?
She been no, she wasn't been don't. She wasn't even out there with them. That's what I'm saying. She walked up on them.
So
And this
a
is
random deranged lady for no
yeah,
reason.
and this ain't her first time. And that's why he had those other people on his show saying that she snatched one of the comics' phone out his hand and got them and it got to calling him a pedophile. She got into it with a young lady. He brought a young lady comic up. She got into it with her. He brought up a few people that were saying, that she got into it with him and they didn't know
Oh,
her.
was she was a heckler in the crowd?
No, yeah, outside. Yeah, they was outside the club. So basically, yeah, she was like, you know
And
what I'm saying?
so I mean during the show she probably was getting on everybody's nerves or
I don't,
something.
I don't. Yeah, well, they have said during shows that she was disruptive doing some of their shows too, but not Corey
She a
shows.
heckler. Okay.
Yeah, some of the other
I'm just
comics say,
trying
yeah,
to
she was disruptive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, they really don't know nothing about her, bro. That's what I'm saying. They was outside of their circle. Now, if they was all rocking with each other and some shit got said and they got, you know what I'm saying, you know how they motherfucker, like you was going to mention, like I can understand if it was in that preface, you know what I'm saying? We all know each other, but then motherfucker say something that's too ooh, and we like,
yeah.
oh, but
Yeah, that's what
we
I'm saying.
don't
I'm just trying to make it
yeah,
make sense.
yeah, but they don't know her to even be joking with her. This is what I'm saying. They know her, but they don't she not in a circle to be outside with them, you know what I'm saying, joking and kicking in, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if
Okay,
somebody
okay.
like if somebody in the chat that I didn't know just popped up and we don't know them, but I know y'all, like we gonna be up here like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't know,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, it's gonna be kind of you know what I'm saying? It's
Okay,
Marie.
where your security at, man? Where you at? You got to have money for shit like
Damn
that.
security,
You
man.
gotta
Come on, hell no. We don't need no damn
man,
security.
listen, you can't be Corey Holcomb and be having
Mm,
charges and shit and then say I'm gonna go out tonight and then you
nah,
go out tonight and don't have nobody with you, bro, to handle
he
that
don't,
shit. You
he
gotta
don't
have
need no,
armed like you just
I
it's a
disagree.
price to you disagree?
I disagree.
I feel that
I go
there's
to a
a price
comedy
to
club.
pay for
Nah,
this.
nah,
I
nah.
would like to complete that thought though. There's a price to pay for a level of status and stature. When it comes down to achieving the level of notoriety to where your name is in everybody's household and you don't know these
Yeah,
people,
but he ain't
you
there with
have to take certain measures. I believe he
yeah,
is. I just
nah,
have we just have a fundamental disagreement there.
nah. He a T
I feel that Corey Holcomb is so popular that he needs to take care of his his security. Like you got like People get paid for that for a reason. That's my whole thing, bro.
No, I disagree with that in that situation. Nah, I don't think so. I mean, but this is difference of opinion. But nah, I don't think so. So, Lorraine says, "LOL, grandma corner." She says, "I'm a scrapper, but I would never put my hands on a man unless he put his hands on me. I fight back." Uncle P says, "Please create a backup channel, and don't monetize it. You'll thank me later." I got one. He said, Grandma Corner says, "Lorraine, I agree." Yeah, most definitely, man. Like I said, I don't think she didn't put her hands on him. You know, I think it was just more of a mouth. You know, her just talking and following them. And again, this is like Grandma Corner said, it was more than one occasion. This wasn't the first time. You know what I'm saying? This has been numerous of times, and the people that he brought up on the show, he also got into it with them. So that, like I say, bro, this ain't nobody that they know. Like, but again, I'm still not saying that he should have muffed her. Now, I can accept a muff because he didn't hit her. A muff was just it was a muff. It was more like, man, if you don't get the fuck on, man. I told you, like, what is you doing? And you know what I'm saying? And he didn't get aggressive after he muffed. He stepped back. You feel me? It wasn't. He didn't muffle or he didn't swing or he didn't, it wasn't, again, he shouldn't have muffed it, but it wasn't no aggression after the muff. You feel me? It wasn't like you know when a motherfucker muff and then they finna attack. It wasn't none of that. He did the little muff and he wobbled his big ass on back. You know, he stepped back. You feel me? He wasn't thinking about it no more. But by that time, a guy who he been asking to get this woman that everybody was saying that she was snatching away from, that's when he started hauling off, you know what I'm saying, and started hit Corey.
So grandma said it was the pushback, but I'm saying, can you push somebody back in their face?
Yeah, you can. Shit. Let me show you how. Come here, put your face on the screen. If I push you in your face, you gonna move back. I'll go fuck you 6'4", 6'6", 6'7". Let anybody push you in your face, you gonna move back. If they push you hard enough, shit.
You push me and then they gonna think your Wi-Fi went down because your whole screen gonna shake a little bit when I come through that motherfucker.
Oh, well, shit, you come through this motherfucker, boy, you're gonna be limping back. Come on, Cletus. Come on, Cletus.
I ain't coming through that motherfucker empty-handed.
Come on, you better not, Cletus. I'm telling you, Cletus, we got something for that ass over here, Mr. Six. You feel me? Yeah, we got that ass.
Come in that bit with that Drake. I'm gonna rap. I'm gonna sing a song to you with that Drake.
Oh no, you gonna need something bigger than that. Draco might not get it. You feel me? That Draco
hit you with that, baby. You my everything.
With this P90 I got. Go ahead. This P90. Yeah. Add this free version of Streamlabs and do the first Streamlab $5 to show the benefits. You'll keep 90% of that. You keep talking about this Streamlabs, Uncle P.
Everybody got the suggestions, bro. Look, you doing it. You pressing the record button. You probably ain't never watched my shit, but I'm a fan of yours, bro. I was a fan when I first scrolled on your shit, bro.
You be at work. What time you be at work?
It's be like 8 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon. I got a 5-6 hour live stream every day. Stop by and say hey, nigga.
When you lie, I'm on my way to work, my boy.
You on your way to work for 5 hours.
No. I'm not. Once I get to work, I'm working.
Oh, okay, yeah. Once you get there, you on it. My bad.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
Do your thing. I be doing that too. I can't be on the phone, nigga. I'm at work. Nah, but I just say that to say I'm a fan of yours, bro. You doing what you gotta do. You press and record and shit. You having the space for anybody to jump in this. Anybody could jump in this motherfucker. We don't know. You know what I mean? You wouldn't know that, Dirty Money finna hop on tonight or not. You gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. And so I appreciate the space, bro. I appreciate your hard work, bro. You know what I mean?
See, Uncle P, what you don't understand, Uncle P, YouTube is gonna tax you either way it go because YouTube is the platform that I'm on. This is a YouTube page, so it don't matter if I go to Steam Labs or not. YouTube still gonna get their money. I'm trying to tell you, YouTube still gonna get their money. They still gonna get it.
I just want to know this. If you're speaking from experience, and I ain't trying to be an asshole, but what's your channel? And you know what I mean? How good are you doing on your channel? And why did you stop doing it? Because you got a lot of experience to
What you talking about?
stick. I'm talking about the person who was commenting. I ain't trying to
Oh,
get on your comments as an
no,
asshole.
I ain't. That's what I'm saying. What you talking about? You talking about Uncle P? But no, Uncle P. That's my uncle. He a moderator on a lot of channels and shit. You know what I'm
Oh, okay,
saying?
okay.
Mm,
I just
yeah.
want to know, it's your people. I ain't trying to be mean or nothing, you know what I
Oh
mean?
no, shit, you ain't shit.
People
My
give
uncle's
me advice, I
my
want to
uncle,
know. I
grown
want to
ass
know.
man, boy. He know how to get rid of you if he want to get rid of you.
Ain't nobody can get rid of me, bro. But that's funny. But I appreciate that though. Like
Yeah,
I'll just be joking. I mean, like
I was joking
uh,
too, my boy. You
it be.
calm down, slow down, man. Every time you come over here, man, I think my lingo be confusing you, man, because you be a little bit on your heart be on your sleeve sometimes, man. You gotta calm down, man. Yeah, man. You'll be all right, though, man. You know, it makes for a better life. Didn't you say you was aggressive, man? What's wrong? What's wrong, man? I'm joking like you joking.
I mean,
It's okay. It's okay. I love you, brother. You ain't
it's
gotta
so
say it.
easy to it's so easy to make me look like a basket case. You know what I mean? Because I do wear my heart on my sleeve.
I'm not
But
trying
the,
to make you look like a basket case because
but
you
not.
just you just took what was said. Oh wait, that's why I like that. Calm down, man. You know what I'm saying? Like then
Oh
you say,
nah.
and then I'm like, I'm joking too, and you like, man, get rid of me. Like, calm down, my boy. We love you over here, man. We ain't gotta be
Hey,
like that.
it's people been through went through some shit and like you from the shy.
I don't get.
You know.
I understand. Yeah, no, but see, no, it ain't that. I just think my lingo, man. I think my lingo sometimes be fooling you brothers from different places. You feel? That's
Man, well,
all.
it's an adjustment period, you know what I mean? But it ain't, I never felt no type of, no way about it. I just was being quick with it with you, you know what I mean? So
I ain't gonna say
it
quick
wasn't
with it.
no,
You
that's what
know,
it's called. That's what it's called. You being quick with it. We being quick with it. We bouncing ideas off of each other. You say something funny, I say something funny. You
yeah,
gonna
but
smack me through the phone? I'll jump through
no,
your phone. Then what, you jump through your phone? What? I'll be ready for you over.
let me
Oh
ask
well,
you a
shit.
question.
When I'm ready for you, I'm gonna be ready too. When I come through that motherfucker. Oh well, you better be ready when you come through the motherfucker. When you come through the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You might lose something in this motherfucker. I'm like, all right, bro.
Hey, he said absolutely not. He said String Lab overrides that 30%. See, but then I'm gonna have to. Oh man,
You're a wolf pack leader. You're a big dog. All right. Woo,
so
woo, ho,
so I'm
ho.
so Dirty Money. That's the name of his channel, Dirty Money, the Dirty Money Pod, Dirty Money Pod, fam, bro. And from
I
eight,
appreciate
p.m.
that,
to
man.
8 to 1, he go live. He be early in the morning. So like I say, like 8 o'clock, bro. I be on my way to work. Shit. Then by
I
the time I
feel
get to
that.
work, ain't had no phone. Like I had to catch you like on the off day or something. Like when I'm on the off day, you know what I'm saying? Like some shit like that. To fuck with you while you on. I think no, I did catch you one time though. Yes, I did. I caught you one time.
Okay, that's cool. I was just talking shit, saying you ain't never watched my channel, nigga. I watch your shit all the time.
I
I,
called you one time though. I called you one time though. Matter of fact, I think it was after the time when you came on the first time I had called you the next morning.
yeah, I think I seen you 1 or 2 times. I probably
Yeah,
was talking shit.
yeah, I did catch you a few times. You feel me? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But when I'm on my way to work, shit, man, I be trying
man.
not to go, but going. You
Hey,
feel me?
cool.
Shit.
It's all good. What's going on, Latoya? What's up with everybody in my chat? You
You
know
know,
what I mean? I'm
yeah.
over here just chilling with the boy,
We chilling, man. We
Bearded.
kicking balls, man. They don't know nothing about no football, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You see, Brian had to jump off. He don't know nothing about no football. You know what I'm talking about? They talking about some bills shouldn't be. Boy, y'all crazy. But Corey, though, listen, man, I wish nothing but the best for Corey Holcomb. Um, I hope he rectifies this situation, man. Like for me, I still like Corey. Like I don't want to make it seem like this is some normal shit and we desensitized to a lot of this bullshit that be happening between men and women because that's not how we should be conducting ourselves or acting towards one another.
At all.
You know, yeah, facts, bro. But shit, man, like I don't. For me though, man, I honestly, and it might sound fucked up. I don't. For me, it ain't killing this character. It's not killing this character. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
What killed
she won't be able to do that.
Yeah, but what killed this character for me a little bit was having them people come on and speak up for him. Because when Corey when he spoke, when he spoke by himself, I was already on his side. Like he should have saved them people for. That's just my opinion, but I get it. I get it. I'm not saying that I don't get it because I do get it. You know, he has a fan base. He has an audience. He has people that look up to him. So he don't want it. Like, and also last Tuesday, if y'all go back and rewatch, he looked hurt. Like if you looked at his face and his facial expressions, he actually looked like this was hurting him.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Can I give you my take on it?
Well,
I feel like it hurt him because of the bigger conversation. Not this has been extrapolated. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you got the footage. The footage is gonna always be hot. Everybody gonna want to see him on the angle and all that, how he put his hands on it. But moreover than that, the shit that you're talking about, I ain't even seen that. So I need to have a unbiased opinion and watch that for myself, all the people that he brung on to justify his case and shit. I really ain't even trying to hear that shit, to be honest, because I seen what I seen and I have my opinion based off of my life, my biases. But when it come down to, damn, I lost what I was thinking, bro. Damn good. But hold on, bro. I'm trying to remember.
take your time. You're talking about Corey
Okay, I'm
Hope.
back. I'm back. I got it. So when it come down to what happened when you was talking about with Anton, now you said you thought it was staged. You know what I'm saying? Now, why would you think it's staged? Oh, because that chick out here trying to assassinate his character. So she'll
No, no, no,
send,
no, 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 no. That is what Anton and the situation with the chick ain't got nothing to do with each other. I just think the
no, did it
situation.
happen? Then it happen after.
No, I think this happened before.
It,
This
it
happened.
happened before, right?
Yeah, this happened before. This when he had broke his wrist. This happened a while ago
When he hit the girl, right?
when he muffed the girl.
Okay, and then now she's been trying to attack his character ever since, right?
Yeah.
And so now the Anton Daniels shit is fresh,
No,
right?
no, no, no. Actually, no, because actually you ain't heard shit about it until now, until after this
The
Anton
Anton
Daniel.
Daniels shit. That's my point. That's my point I'm trying to make, bro. And this might not be your conspiracy. This can be my conspiracy. If she trying to assassinate his character, you might feel like I might feel like Anton Daniels might be fake or just a little bit too measured, a little bit too not like too non-authentic. They feel like AI sometimes, you know what I mean, when you're watching them. But you said like he's very professional, he worked with real estate, this and that. He's polished. You know what I mean? He's been doing this for a long time. It just feel like it might, like you said, it might have been premeditated and it might have been a plot. So where it might be like he came onto the show with ready to get a clickbait
It
type of
was that.
situation going on to get
Yeah.
Corey name hot again. And I feel like the current, because
I'm
I
gonna say it
just
again.
seen this shit pop off, and you talking about the old shit. This
Because
you saying
Corey
that
Holcomb,
this was
that wasn't to get him hot again. Corey Holcomb on tour, he doing his thing. I just came from a Corey Holcomb
okay. Well,
comedy set.
I'm not saying like that. That's not what I'm saying. To get him hot again, like he not already the shit. Corey the shit. I'm not saying that. I'm saying to get this
But
to
both
make
of them,
this situation
I think it was
like
for both of them. That back and forth was to get both of them some spins and some talks and on the internet and in the media.
that's
It
your
was for both of
okay.
them.
So then that's where me and your conspiracy split. My conspiracy a little different. My conspiracy is that the chick in which is trying to destroy his character may have somehow or invertedly contacted, they could have got in touch with Anton in some type of way to make it to where it's like, hey,
I
like,
said that earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one I'm just not coming. Well, I didn't know that's what your take was. I'm putting it all together to the point where he could have came on with a premeditated plot to strike up this type of race baiting type conversation. And to be great and to be fair, to be totally fair, Corey
Would
was
you say,
very temperamental in that situation. And when he jumped off and was like, you know what I mean, like basically turned into a race argument when the shit popped off with Anton and Anton came back how he did, it's really like you can choose what side you want to be on. You can choose if you side with him or you can choose if you side with them. And then what it ultimately does is it pits the ideologies against each other. What is it? Okay, what am I talking about? I'm talking about is it the gangster culture, not gangster culture, but realness culture, like where we from, the streets, the like the wisdom that they was talking about. Who is Corey? Like who is Corey versus who is Anton? Anton gives you wisdom in different ways. Corey gives you wisdom in different ways. They're just two different people that do two different things, but you can learn from both of them. And the thing
yeah,
about it is like the ideologies like sometimes contrast with each other, and it's easy to look at a nigga and be like, oh, you a square, or it's easy to be look at a nigga and be like, oh, you a hoodlum, you ratchet. You know what I
mm,
mean? And it's easy, and those things about us can be synonymous. That don't mean you like you can not necessarily be one and not the other. You know what I mean? Like look at me per se. I'm from the streets. I'm from there. To be trying to clean myself up and enunciate and try to use the proper the proper literary terms when I'm expressing myself. It's like some so far beyond what my people and my friends are doing, but it's a life change that you got to make. And so
yeah, I wouldn't
I don't
say
feel like when you say you feel like Anton fake, I feel like he feel like not to be honest, I feel like it's fake in the best way. Like you use AI to do exactly what it's supposed to do to the point where now it don't even look real. But it's you. You know what I mean? That's the kind of fake I think it is. Not the fake like, oh man, you fake like you say shit that ain't real. You do shit that ain't real. You ain't a good influence. I feel like it's a fake like it's a oh that's like a McDonald's cheeseburger fake. You still can eat it and it's still gonna get you full. It's just like Corey Holcomb is like a pot roast. It's not gonna be quick, fast. It's not gonna be right when you want it. It's not gonna be convenient. He gonna hit you with that home cooked meal right in your face. Boom, and it's gonna be good, but it's not. It's gonna be in a bowl. It's not in no little bitty bag that you can just take with you. It's not gonna be packaged up nice and neat for you, and using all of the proper English. You know, it's
right,
some
right,
wisdom you can get off grandpa off the porch that you'll never get from a professor that's in a Harvard in a
right,
law school. They just
right.
know and they might have the same level of type of wisdom, but they just from two different perspectives. When that clash went off, I feel like what you talking, I'll bring it all back to what you talking about. Corey looked hurt. I feel he looked hurt because this niggas like me. It's some niggas looking at Corey like, damn, cuz, how you gonna do us like that? Cause I'm a real nigga too, but I ain't no square ass nigga and you can call it out a lot of people. But you gotta pick your side and you gotta stand firm. You know what I mean? And it's sad to divide us up as black men. You know what I mean? Are you a square? Are you a real nigga? Are you from the streets? Are you a fake ass nigga that would like to go to work and do a 9 to 5 and do shit the right way? It's like that's
I'll
really
make
sad for us to have this conversation and then we looking at Corey like, ah, you really aped out. Everybody's saying on the conservative side, they're saying he aped out. And
yeah,
everybody else on the real side saying, nah, he told Anton what's up and put Anton in his place. I ain't picking no sides. I'm saying it's sad that you put in a position of where you basically crucified by both sides. I mean, you might have your side behind you, but it's like you facing the other side on it's your same
yeah.
people. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, yeah, I
That's
get
my
it.
take.
I get it, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's sad because there's always going to be a difference of opinion, even in the world of academia. Difference of opinion and philosophy is always going to be is always going to clash. The sad part about it is, I just thought that they would be, even though I knew it would be a clash. Like you said, maybe he came there with the intentions on because the very next day he spoke on how he didn't think that Corey Holcomb was intellectually inept to even have the conversations about the things that they were talking about, which I think was, which I think was arrogant, narcissistic, buffoonish ass comment to make, because I like this statement. I like, and I've been saying this since I've been talking about the Corey Holcomb thing. My father used to always tell me the KISS process, keep it simple, stupid. Now, I'm not saying that Corey Holcomb is a simple-minded individual, but like you said earlier, Corey Holcomb speaks with ebonics, or he cuss a lot. People might call him a shock jock or a shock value, not understanding and not knowing this man, that that's just actually how he is. A lot of people are like that. You know what I'm saying? And he can break, like, and when you listen to Corey Holcomb break shit down, you might not agree, but you can, if you're listening to him and you're not listening to respond, and you're listening to understand his point and to see how it can have or hold some validity, you can be like, well, damn, he breaks it down real well. Even though he cussing and fussing and whoop the bam, he can talk. He can articulate himself how he articulates himself, right? So for you to say that you don't think he was into, like, bro,
it's a low blow. It's a low blow.
Yeah, he did right. You didn't say shit that was over the top, overly intellectual, or you ain't lose no $7-8 words that a motherfucker didn't know nothing about in the conversation, because all we see and all we hear was Corey was just, see, Corey a board dagger. So basically, Corey, Anton should have known that Corey was gonna go straight for the juggler, and Corey should have known Anton. Right, and Anton, Corey should have known that Anton was gonna be a fucking ad hominem, low attacking, low hanging fruit ass, thinking he high class ass individual. It was gonna take shots at him, because the whole conversation was just Anton Dang was throwing shots at Corey. And it wasn't like Corey didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. It just Corey was talking about it how he talks. I understood every fucking word. Now, again, I do like for my people to be a little bit more articulate when you're in certain settings. I'm not saying because it's 5150 is Corey's show, Corey gained popularity, how Corey gained popularity, right? But again, like if I knew I talk like that, if I knew I did shit like that, if I was gonna sit down and talk to an Anton Daniels, I ain't saying I'm changing me, but I would have did it. I would have changed just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because now I know it's a war. I know it's combative. Like, and I'm thinking already in my mind, and I'm planning, and I'm being strategic, and I know the low blows and the ad hominems and the shots that he gonna take at me. So, me, I'm talking about, oh, you think I'm an ignorant Negro? Okay, guess what? I'm finna go ahead and get my vernacular up real quick just to have a conversation with you. Then, goddamn it, what I don't know, I'm gonna wing it and I'm gonna be myself. But you know what I'm saying? I'd have just took a little time to just, you feel me? But it never got there. And who knows? I'm not saying Corey don't or can't speak that way, right? But it never got there because of the you know what I'm saying, the male apparatus, the appendage, the male appendage, sexual organ part. You know what I'm saying? When he said he was, sucking I'm talking about black people. You feel me? And I took offense, but I didn't take offense. So I don't know why. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Because like that was a shot, but it wasn't a shot. It was a shot, yeah, because you on the show and y'all going back and forth and y'all battling. But it wasn't a shot because Corey, that's what you're doing. That's what both of y'all doing. That's what anybody that's getting up on this YouTube and that's entertaining anybody doing. Not literally. He didn't mean literally. You feel me? Now, and he could have used a better analogy, of course, because we're two men talking, and I get all that shit. Come on, man, stop acting like motherfuckers don't talk like that. You feel me?
Yeah, he just he just a sweetheart of a nigga, and Anton might be sweet, he might fuck with men, who knows? But that's not for us to judge. He have a twang in his voice and he say shit like that. It's weird. But when they come down to ad hominems, we gotta talk about it. Like you said, that was going back and forth. And then you just said also that Corey is a bulldog. He's a bulldozer. If he see blood in the water, he going for it. And if y'all, like you said, if he going into a conversation, let's say he in his mind, Corey thinking right now in his mind, like I'm going into a conversation with Anton. He thinks of me as a lower class, lower minded individual because of the way I speak. He might feel like you said, let me change. He might feel the opposite. He like, I ain't changing shit. And on top of that, I see blood in the water. And so, like I seen the exchange. I've seen people break it down from different sides. I feel that from the jump, what I said is if you can't take that heat, you need to not dish that heat out. So I feel like it was a badass counter blow. But what you saying is true, which means they both throwing haymakers at each other. You attacking each other's character. You saying this about him. He's saying, well, you doing this right now. You sucking the dick of black people. So he took it a level deeper. And we getting past the homophobia and all that shit. We getting to what he's saying. He's like, basically, you're glazing black people on this channel. And so what that meaning is not just any old black people, you're glazing the dumbed down rhetoric that keeps the whole of us in this impoverished victimhood and type of ideology, which is like, I need this, I need that from the government, I need to, and he's going deeper than just saying some homophobic shit or y'all cussing each other out. And that's the play that is so hurtful to Corey, in which there's a whole group of people that feel that Anton was onto something. See, there's a side that feels, man, Corey, man, that ain't right. And Corey, you know what I'm saying? He a good guy. Fuck that, move on. Then there's another side that says Anton is onto something. Corey is perpetuating a stereotype just like Young Boy. And Young Boy will turn around and tell you, I look back and damn, they fucked me over. I didn't know that I was leading the culture to hell. Young Boy will tell you that himself. Corey is not, I'm not saying Corey is Young Boy. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the the delivery, like it's all rap music, right? We was talking about this the other day. It's all rap music. Even the Kendrick Lamar, the Young Boy, it's two different things, but it's all the same. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even Kendrick Lamar, because that's perpetuating it as well. I'm talking about somebody like we was talking about, like they need to start rapping like that. Okay, well, what if they was rapping like that? You know what I mean? I ain't talking about Lecrae. I'm talking about some people that was actually influential. You know what I'm saying? That had some type of push with this music for God. Anyway, you don't hear that, right? They don't hear that for a reason. But what I'm saying is, when it comes down to what Corey is facing his own people, some of his own audience, not just not because he got his audience, but then you got some of his audience that side with Anton, and then you got Anton's audience that's fully behind Anton. And this is a whole group of black people that's looking at Corey beyond the jokes. Like, damn, Corey. I mean, yeah, you say some real shit. Corey do say some real shit. I'm not taking that from him. He give you real advice. He said real things. He try to lead men. He try his best. You know what I mean? Everybody got their own delivery. Nobody can blame him for being himself. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if somebody want to point out something, if you feel if you feel like triggered by that, then that's just everybody's watching you get your buttons pressed. And so they go off of these emotions to get under your skin. The thing about being a man is understanding where your flaws are, understanding that people try to pick at those, and then having this this self-respect for you, that I won't let people in when they try their best to get at me and break me down when they come to the things that's wrong with me. I'm gonna fix those things that's wrong with me. And when people talk shit about me, I can let that roll off my back because I'm becoming a better person. Everybody ain't got that, and everybody ain't built that, especially when you have inner demons that you're working on. You ain't fully healed from things, you know what I mean? You got cases that's pending. I'm one of those guys, you know what I mean? You gotta have it all figured out, you know what I mean? So when you got, I would be hurt right now if you called me out and was like, oh well, but it was something valid. Like you say, oh man, you got them kids watching you, and they ain't even in school. You ain't helping the kids. You hurting the kids. Like, if it was really, really valid and true on a higher scale, it would hurt me, because these are the people that I work hard to do my show for, to beyond the money. This is my family. You know what I mean? This is my family that I wake up, I do these videos for these people so we can have this family together. And now half of them looking at me like I'm a race beta. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to keep it real. I'm trying to stay out of politics, stay out the way, stay out of these people's hair so I can keep getting my money. And now I got somebody calling me this, and now people looking at me like that. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. But at the end of the day, we gotta be a man, walk that shit off, man. It don't matter what happened in the past. It don't matter what somebody called you. It don't matter what they think about you. You still got your fan behind you. 5150 gonna stay with you regardless. It don't matter if you slapped her, muffed her, pushed her off you. It don't fucking matter. They gonna ride with Corey fucking Humpin every fucking day.
And that's the public service announcement from my boy Dirty Money. God damn, my boy. Shit.
My bad. I spent flames tonight. My bad, bro.
God damn, now you talk too much. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Yeah, but you do talk a little bit. I had to land that plane a little bit earlier, my boy. What? Hold on. So I want to get this one, then I'm gonna go back to Uncle P. So Funny Ting said I tried to watch Anton's show, but even though I'm military, I'm still from the bottom, and being from the bottom, I can't relate to Anton fake N-word tactics. Corey like my uncle. Right. Corey is more relatable. So I don't see how any of Corey's audience would be any entertaining anything that Anton got going on. So that's the only thing I probably would disagree about with what you said.
Right.
And the part about you fucking up the kids. But other than that, you good. No,
Them kids love Dirty Money, man.
I'm playing. Now
Them
we
little
just
kids pull up
learn.
eight on 8 bikes deep. Like,
yeah, see, they should be at school. See what I'm saying?
nah, they was out of school.
So Uncle P says the melanated vote is being replaced in every blue city, but somehow that is hard to understand. Unreal. He says the fact that I can't make that clear is so disappointing. I think you just made it clear, Uncle P. I think the people heard you. I just read what you said, and I think
the
the people heard you.
melanated vote. Did he say the melanated vote
Yeah,
is
yeah.
disappearing?
No, he said melanated is being replaced in every blue city, but somehow that's hard to understand. I don't see how that's hard to understand. I think we know that. I know that. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people. I just think we don't.
It was going down in Chicago, wasn't it? I heard they were trying to build a facility or some shit, and they got mad.
It's happening down here, but I believe that people know. It's just people don't think they can do nothing about it, so that's why don't nothing get done. You feel? You know what I'm saying? It's that fear.
Yeah, you know what happened in Chicago with that damn facility, man. They was trying to build a facility.
What facility you talking about, brother?
They were trying to build a facility, and them folks was like, hell to the fuck no.
I just told you down here, brother. So what are you talking about? Didn't you just hear me say?
I love that it ain't nothing going on. It's because y'all made sure it wasn't nothing going on. Can I acknowledge the fact that my people was like, hell nah, we ain't going for that.
We moving right past that, and we getting back to this vote. And we getting to this voting thing, man. So, but that ain't important. What's important is voting. but to speak on that before we get up out of here, that'll be the last thing we speak on. To speak on that before we get up out of here, I don't know what. Listen, man. I honestly don't have a solution. I can probably pick away and find little things to help that can contribute to bringing an overall goal as far as unification goes for the people. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I could probably chip away at the armor, but I have no outright solution that I think we would all listen to or take heed to. I don't know why we as a people are like that until it's too late, and then sometimes when it's too late, it's really too late. So I just don't know. But as an individual, what I think we can do is get with other like-minded individuals and try to, you know what I'm saying, change our circle one small circle at a time and latch on to, you know what I'm saying, like-minded individuals. And, you know what I'm saying, like you say, with, you know, like what you're doing with the kids and family. But not only with that, though, like as far as politically and as far as, you know what I'm saying, doing things in your community, you know what I'm saying? Like if we put aldermen in places and councilmen and I'm not talking about people that's and here we go, because we get a lot of our people that they get in these spots, man, and they misuse and abuse these things. You feel me? So it'd be like, damn. But you know, we gotta account for that, because guess what? The, white folk, you know what I'm saying? When they get in them spots, they misuse and abuse them too. So, and you know, and they got a system of law that takes care of some of those things. Sometimes some of those things are overlooked because they got a system in the government where they can do those things, right? So that's what we need to get to. Like, how do we get to that point where, you know what I'm saying, we're self-sufficient and we're operating as our own and we're governing our own and we got our own laws, policies, and codes of conducts and treaties that we hold with the United States Corporation of America or some land that we can separate. Like, I honestly, I just don't know. And then, you know, people will say, well, is that a good idea? Well, why do you want to separate? We're in America. We're people. Da, 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 da. I hear all that shit, but yeah, no, that shit ain't been working. You know what I'm saying? It's time for a change. It's time for something better. You know what I'm saying? For us as a people. But, you know, we won't stand together, bro. We spend like $1.3 trillion every fucking year. Like, I think we spend the third most amount of money as a people, but don't none of that money come back to us. You feel me? When you go to any other community, man, and if you go to a Jewish community, that money circulating 10 times. You go to the Polish community, that money circulating 20 times. You go to the Greek community, that shit circulating 10 times. You know what I'm saying? You go to the Chinese community, that shit circulating 100 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, they only get their food delivered by their people. They only get their food made by their people. They only get like certain products by their people. Like, we just don't do that. You feel me? And then we don't take advantage of the resources that we have because guess what? We can do some of these things, even if it's on a small scale. We can make attempts, you know what I'm saying, to do some of these things. Um, like Miss Urban Alchemy, excuse me, Urban Alchemy, one of my moderators, she buys up lots and she makes fresh produce. You know what I'm saying? Why the hell are we putting money into helping her buying lots and making these produce and then us getting a storefront where we can, you know what I'm saying, bring fresh produce into our communities and give people fresh vegetables instead of those leftover picked over, you know what I'm saying, nasty looking shit that be inside of the jewels that they may happen to put in our community that you can barely rarely see, or Mariano sparely in our communities and it's high as hell. And we already a low income area. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And we ain't making that much. And again, I'm not excusing, but that's because we rely on a lot of shit. You feel me? Like, and not everybody, because there's people out here that work and get up and do their thing. You feel me? And I'm not saying that all my people are lazy because we not. We strong people, man. You feel me? We got it. It's just that we ain't got it together when it comes to doing it together. You know what I'm saying? We can do this shit separate, but it ain't gonna work separate, man. It's gonna take a collective. So, but again, I ain't got no solution to that shit. So, but as far as that voting shit, like I say, locally, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to push this United States Pan African Melanated Political Party. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cornel West was running for president, even though I wouldn't have voted for Cornel West ass neither. You know what I'm saying? Because he was just as old as the other two motherfuckers, meaning Trump and Biden, before Biden fell out and Kamala Harris got in. A lot of people didn't even know Cornel West was on the ballot. You know what I'm saying? For president. You know, like when are we gonna come together amongst us and put forth candidates and money into our people, man? And I ain't talking about the Black Caucus shit neither, because that's just a bunch of bull. I'm no disrespect, because I know a lot of people respect the Black Caucus and what it meant to the people as far as getting into Congress and us being able to do that's bullshit, man. That shit is all a facade. Like, we really ain't making no change. Okay? And if y'all really knew, nah, man, I ain't gonna get into that. That's a conversation for another day. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to know about the Black Caucus, it's a interview with Tommy Sotomayor. I know a lot of people might not like Tommy Sotomayor and Judge Joe Brown. This was an excellent interview, and it changed my mind about Judge Joe Brown because I used to didn't like the man. You feel me? I was persecuting before I even knew anything about him just from off the damn Judge show. But you know what I'm saying? Outside of that show, when he got to talk, now he still do a little shit that I don't always agree with because he a little old fashioned like a motherfucker, but those stories and his experiences and shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying, I was fucking with his, you know what I'm saying, his understanding. But yeah, man, like we need to push and get into this shit for real. Like, really need to get into politics and push and force this shit down their throats, man, and make them give us this shit. You feel me? Yeah, I fuck with Tommy. Grandma like Tommy. Yeah, man. Enforce them. But other than that, man, that's all I really want to say on that part. What about you, Dirty?
Um, I'm from the South, bro. Like, we got different politics for sure, but it's important for everybody to vote. It's important for you to always use your your rights. You know what I mean? As a citizen, you know what I mean? It's a big deal to be an American citizen. A lot of people will live and die about that shit. So it's like, go ahead and practice your rights and go ahead and vote. It don't matter if you're voting for whoever, you know what I mean? Wherever you at, whatever you believe, your people, y'all make the choice that's right for you. You know what I mean? Like, and don't make an excuse about it. Like, make sure that it's your civic duty. If you don't know what civic duty means, then, you know what I'm saying? Google that. Make sure you're being responsible. That's what I always preach. Make sure you're always doing the little things to help you succeed because on your path it's gonna be hills, mountains, and valleys. And the only way you're gonna be prepared for those is if you was already making the preparation earlier in advance. You know what I'm saying? So stay ready, stay working hard, y'all. Always like I just said that I would be prepared, but um, yeah, and practice your civic duties, man. That's responsibility. You know what I mean? Like making your bed, washing your clothes every once a week or whatever you gotta do, cleaning up your house every 2 weeks. You gotta go vote every midterms, every 2 years. You gotta go vote every 4 years. Go vote. It's just a part of being a citizen. People really, really want to be a citizen. Make sure that you enjoy being one. That means practicing that civic duty.
Funny thing says, what threw people off about Cornel West was him having a white wife. To them, it negates you. It negates you entire your entire existence if you marry to the op. So, Candace Owens is married to the op. Kamala Harris, if you want to call her black, she's married to an op. I want to say yay and nay, kind of, sort of. You know what I'm saying? I want to try to play both sides of this shit. Like, because at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, if push came to shove, if a motherfucker had to make a decision, I'm pretty sure a motherfucker would jump down with the whole team. You feel me? Like, but just because you will see, and that's crazy, man, because I don't want to say the wrong thing, man, but I guess you can't help who you love type shit. You feel me? But like if you thinking like how we thinking of having this type of or how these type of conversations at the end of the day, even though we shouldn't, but we human, we we ain't perfect. Like if it was to break down to it, do you think that your significant other, if it was an opposite race, like that shit, and who wants to think about shit like that? So funny things, wow, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but that shouldn't have mattered who Cornel West was married to if he was a better candidate. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter, man.
So I guess that's why they didn't vote for Kamala Harris then, even though she hell no.
Funny things. Can I tell you something? Funny things. It's probably gonna fuck your head up though. I'm gonna tell you some shit when they call down the opposition, the opposite, the white people, all that shit. The whoever that's opposite from you. Um, it's a story in the Bible. You gotta check it out. I know that Bearded, he is not religious. He not practicing this type of shit like this. I'm talking to you. Funny things. It's a story in the Bible. Gotta look it up. It's the story of Jacob and Esau. Look into it, and the whole
I,
like
what you know
him
about
being
Jacob and Esau and him being the red man
hey,
and Esau the
can
Edomites and all that?
yeah, just let me speak on that right quick though. You know what I'm saying? But let me speak on that. I don't know if funny things know about it or not, but it's like, hey, check
He
it out
know.
because okay, funny things. He, she, I don't know, but it's like, check it out. You when you realize that they twins or they came out together, then you'll realize how twins fight. Just look at the behavior of all twins that you see. They have a competitiveness within each other. It's a superiority complex that develops. And on top of that, they're going to always be the one who understands each other the most. When it comes down to that story, and then you think about the whole prophecy, and then we go into the Hebrew Israelites and all that
All right,
shit. We
that's
go
enough of
into
that
all
Bible
of it.
shit. That's enough of
Then
that
then
book.
then we speak on who's really twinning right now and who's really like, if you look at it, who like look at white trailer trash people and then look at hood ghetto slum people and then just you gotta do that research and then realize that they are twin, bro. It's like
I
ain't
would
no, and you can't hold that hate in your heart because
I
holding
would
the hate in your
disagree
heart just
wholeheartedly.
eats you up from it. I understand you disagree. My
I
point is I'm
disagree.
trying to make
This is
the point
wrong.
I'm trying to make is that the hate that's in your heart to eat you up from the inside. Just trust me,
But that's
coming from
completely wrong.
that
But that
person,
that shit
coming
you
from a
said
person.
is
I
completely
be
wrong.
hating that though, bro. Just let me finish what I'm saying.
Yeah,
What
but
I'm
that's wrong.
saying
No,
is, bro,
I don't
I
want you because
understand it might be wrong, but the point ain't even out before I even say
no,
it.
hold on. I don't want you to
You
miss.
be cutting it off,
You don't
cuz.
misinform it because it's wrong. Like so, this is what I will say. Now, what I want to say is I agree with the whole philosophy of the twinning part. I like that. That's what I was gonna. I was gonna give you your props on that. I fuck with that part. Like that whole analogy. Like honestly, I fuck. Like I really truly fucks with that. Like the breakdown, the scenario, I get it, right? Like I truly fuck with it. But in regards to a fairy tale, it gets lost in translation. But the concept, if it was real, I fucks with it. That would have been a beautiful breakdown.
It is a
That's why
beautiful breakdown. We have differences of opinion because I was saying off the top, you don't practice. So I was talking
if
to
it's not
some
real,
funny things about it.
yeah,
If
because
it's wrong to you, it may be wrong to you because you're not practicing. I can tell you that it's real because I feel that it's real. That's my
prove it,
faith.
prove
You
it
know
is
what I'm
real.
saying? I'll prove it when I die and go to heaven. I'll see you when you get there.
So you gonna come back and talk and tell me that you up there? Prove it.
I'll come to you in a dream or something like that. Or I could just be somebody chosen by God. His hand might be on me right now. I got a court case on Wednesday, bro. I'm getting 15. I got 15 million views, bro. I get a million views a week.
What that?
God might have his hand on me right now. That's my faith. Or it just
Uh,
might be divine timing. It might be space and time. But I'm
but
just telling you the pureness of my heart. This is how I live my life, bro. It might be wrong to you, but it's right to me. This the way I look at it. We
but prove
twinning, bro. So I know I'm gonna prove it.
no.
I'm gonna prove it. I
But I
am,
want you
bro.
to but I need you to prove, and I know views and all that shit you talk about. Prove me wrong about the subject that I spoke out against. Prove me wrong.
Okay.
Now don't tell me when you die and all that shit. No, prove me wrong.
There is no way I could prove to you
You shouldn't have said it. You
something.
said it.
There is no way I can make God do something. Like that, if you don't believe in it, you don't believe in it. If, like
Not what, that's not what the
I
Bible
can't.
said. The Bible said you can make them do things.
What, can you enlighten me? What can I make them do?
I mean, shit. What you mean? I'm asking for proof. You can't
But I
talk to
mean,
them.
but you saying that there's Bible verses. Can you tell me which one so I can know?
I don't do all that. We ain't doing all that. You supposed to know that already. That's your faith.
Oh,
This is
okay. Well, not yeah. My faith ain't. It's strong, but I don't know everything. So it's like I just keep it honest and truthful and blunt. I can't make God jump. You know what I mean? But I live my life as a testimony. All the things I've been through. You know what I mean? I could be dead and gone. I had a car accident at 95 miles per hour, and I spent out on the highway. Took out a big ass light pole, hit me on the driver's side, bro, in a two-door car. I just opened up the car and got out, bro. I could be dead and gone 8 years ago. But the point I'm trying to make is, bro, it ain't about that. It's about what I'm saying to you right now. If it's a beautiful message, it's a beautiful message, right or wrong. You said it
I
was
mean,
a beautiful message.
I said it was,
That's what's in the Bible. The Bible is beautiful, yes or no?
but in regards to a fairy tale, but the Bible is
A
also a
fairy
fairy
tale is
tale.
beautiful. Is a fairy tale beautiful? Do a fairy tale have meaning? Can you live your life by a fairy tale? Do that make you naive?
They can have meanings. They can have meanings. Anything can have a meaning. You know what I'm saying? But you said this shit as it was well again because you believe it's literal, but it's a fairy tale.
Yeah, exactly. Because I believe it's literal. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he said, yeah, Don Lemon married. Don Lemon married to a guy? What the
Yeah, he
fuck?
married to a guy. Yes, a lot of dudes
I
married
don't,
to
see, I
guys.
don't know nothing about that. Y'all see, y'all, yeah, I don't know what y'all talking about now
You
in the
said
chat.
politics. You said politics, bro. You
Y'all,
want to go
they
to
talking about
politics?
he married
You
to a
want?
guy. I don't know nothing about none of that. Whoa. Ain't nothing wrong. And listen, if that's what he do, I just didn't know that. So funny thing said, man, all that's cool and all. He said, but to the black people without self-identity issues, if you're going to represent us, you have to stand on your blackness from the womb to the tomb. See, but that's what I'm saying though. But how can y'all? But if you love somebody, that's why I asked. Like, you can't help who you love, like that. So you loving a person that's not, and I'm not. And again, I'm see now. I'm finna see. I'm on your side now. But so you loving somebody, you can't help that, right? So I'm supposed to be persecuted by my people, and I can't do nothing for my people because I married somebody that's not of my people. That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't mean I can't love my people or do for my people no more, no less. Like you can't tell me who I'm emotionally attached to.
exactly. For what
You
is
know,
day without night? For what is black without white? You know what I'm
well, I ain't
saying?
gonna say all, I ain't gonna say all
I'm
that now.
I'm
You
just
reaching,
saying,
you reaching.
I'm keeping it
I'm,
real. Think about this. Keep it
I'm,
real.
I'm fucking with you. See,
Do you know if you got white in your family right now?
yes,
Do you
I
know
know
if you
what
black as hell? No, I'm
I
not
know.
talking
Yes,
about
I
you.
do.
I'm not talking
Uh,
about you. I'm
uh,
just speaking
uh,
in generalizations. Black people, black men. Do you know if your great great granddaddy was white or not? No, you do not. A lot of black men don't. A lot of black people don't know how much white is in their blood. A
you
lot of
gonna say,
black people don't know what's going on truly in their bloodline. They could self-hate right now and don't even be knowing it. The thing about black and white, the thing about yin and yang, the thing about twinning, I'm trying to say the same thing over and over again. Take the hate out your heart. It don't matter who you fall in love with. It don't matter. You fall in love when it's time to fall in love. Don't matter if she green. It don't matter if she yellow. I don't give a damn if she purple. You in love? Happy for you, bro. I don't care because the thing is, I appreciate love. Love is from God. Love makes the world go round. You know what I mean? If anybody is finding love, on the verge of finding love, you encourage it. You celebrate it. When people get married, we celebrate, we gather, we cut a big ass cake, you jump over the broom. You know what I mean? Not about what color she is. If they truly want to take that step with each other, you got to celebrate life. You know what
yeah,
I
but he's
mean?
talking about doing things for your people though. He talking about shit, but you missing the context of what the conversation. I think you lost, my boy.
I'm lost. I'm
Yeah,
lost.
did you lose? You focused on that? Did you lose what we was talking about?
Okay, for the
Like
people, what we talking about from the womb to the
correlation.
tomb? So that means don't fuck with any other people besides your own race. We're not
Yeah,
talking about
but
the
he was
same thing.
saying that. But he was saying that in correlations of doing shit for his own people. Like he's saying,
So if you
like
fall in love with a white girl, you don't fuck with her for your people.
no. What he's saying is like that's like a compromise. Like if you how you saying you for your people, you trying to do for your people, and you married a white woman. Like I say again,
Okay,
sometimes you
okay,
can't
I
help who you
understand.
love. You know what I'm saying? Now don't get me
Yeah,
wrong. I got what you were saying too, but that's why I was saying what I was saying about the love part. Like it don't matter because you can't help who you fall for. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You can't help who you are naturally attracted to. And at the end of the day, that don't mean that you won't necessarily be able to do for your people. Because I think at the end of the day, both parties would probably side how they gonna side. And y'all could take that as how y'all want to take that. That's the truth. hmm I'm just saying. But Cornel West, again, regardless of whether he was married to a white woman, I don't even think that had any. Don't get me wrong. If for some people that might have been a crucial point, right? But I don't even think, again, like I said, that too many people knew he was even running for president.
yeah.
I
You
don't
gotta
even
have
think.
money for them campaigns. Them campaigns cost a lot, man. To get yourself out there like that, to be having it. Bro.
Then
Money.
And then they say Kamala Harris, who people went out in drones and voted for, but she still didn't win, which she was gonna never win. Let me tell y'all right now. I'm finna tell y'all, even if let me tell y'all something. If every white woman and every black woman and every black man in America voted for Kamala Harris and only white men voted for Donald Trump, they still would not have gave her that election. I'm telling y'all. They would not have. I'm telling y'all. They would not have gave Kamala Harris that election, bro. They wasn't giving that election to her, bro. Even if she had the votes, the popular votes, I wouldn't give a hell if she had electoral college. They would have found some way. They would have found some way, bro. It would have been some bullshit, and he still would have been in office. And that's just what I believe, man. I'm telling you the truth. Uncle P said, I can't stand hypocrites. He said, do you know anyone that knew Jesus? Nah, I don't know nobody that knows Jesus. Not for real. He said, love is overrated. I want loyalty. He said, bro, stop. You love who you love. More power to you. But as for me and where I am in my life, black women are bar none unmatched. Don't get me wrong. I'm not disagreeing with you, my boy. I'm just saying, you know what I'm talking about? Damn, don't beat me up. He said Kamala is an alcoholic. I like that Savior speech. Hey, big shout out to Ian Wu, man. And she says, you're so I like grandma. Grandma. We have to get grandma up here and talk some ish with her. She said, Big Stack says, I want some loyal F love. I agree with you. Say F her. She persecuted weed convictions while claiming to smoke weed. And that's crazy too. Yeah, Uncle P. What she said she smoked weed while listening to Tupac.
Yeah, Tupac wasn't even rapping when she was in college. She straight lied.
Man. Well, look, but at the end of the day, man, so we can get up out of here. Listen, if we want anything to change for our people, like if we talking, you know what I'm saying, for our ethnic, cultural background and shit like that, we got to change, right? As individuals, as a collective, and start being more aware socially, economically, spiritually, get more educated, more financial literate. That comes with the economy. And really understand these things and hand these things down, you know what I'm saying, for a few generations, so that it's embedded in DNA to the point that, we can be sustainable, to govern and be the controlling interest in ourselves versus, you know what I'm saying, something else. We did it before on small scales, which were large scales then, but still small scales in comparison to modern day, economics. But still, it was self-sufficient. It was striving. I think we can get back to that on a global scale. I know a lot of people say, man, all skin folk ain't kinfolk. When we get to talking about Jamaicans, Caribbeans, Haitians, the continental Africans, but I get that too. But how are we gonna come together if origins is from there and we separating that? But then don't get me wrong, not all origins, right? And that's a big argument. And I just think it's an argument that shouldn't be had. That argument puts us, like, when we get into the ADOSs and the FBAs and the indigenous or people that call themselves American Indian or Native Indians or Native Americans, it puts us more in a bag of separation, to the point where we're just fighting against each other and we're just being put against each other because we know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't take the time out to learn and research and really get out there. I advocate all the time that we need more Black scientists. We need more Black genealogists. You know what I'm saying? Black, Negro, nigga, excuse my N-word, whatever you want to call yourself. I like to say melanated individual. whatever you go as, you know what I'm saying, African American, whatever you want to call yourself, man. I advocate for us to be, like I say, these engineers, these scientists, these biologists. You know what I'm saying, pushing us to be lawyers, doctors, and things like that, so we can sustain a society. You know, like we just can't have a bunch of motherfucking builders. You know what I'm saying? We got to have, you know what I'm saying, some type of. There's got to be a balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we got to get our kids out of the mindset of, you know, this basketball or this football or this ball period is gonna take you. You know, no, you use that as a tool. You feel me? You go gain what you can gain. And don't get me wrong. I know sometimes this system is a fucked up education system, man. A lot of times our kids don't get what they're supposed to get. And they get more miseducated than they get educated. But man, like I say, man, that's why we got Bearded Conversation. You feel me? That's why we got Dirty Money. That's why we got, you know what I'm saying, other platforms out here, man, that do the best to, you know what I'm saying, try to uplift and push and promote that type of shit, you know what I'm saying, so that we can, you know, find a way to come together and unify and do this shit the right way. You feel me? But with that being said, man, Dirty Money, go ahead and close us out, man, so we can go ahead and get up out of here.
I'm the boy Dirty Money. I appreciate y'all coming through and watching on my side, man, on the Dirty Money podcast, man. This Bearded Conversations. I think this the fourth go for us. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be sure to hit you up next after next Wednesday. Let you know how the court day went and if I'm gonna be free from all this. Hopefully it's a dismissal. I forgot to tell you that it's been a scandal that broke out recently. I heard about a lot of cases in Dallas and Houston where they were giving out a lot of assault charges to people without them being on the scene and without having sufficient evidence. And they've been dropping a lot of assault charges. It's been in the news. So hopefully next week we'll see what's going on with that. And I try my best to lead that to my members and shit like that, the people that really care for me behind the scenes, the things that have been going on, the reasons why I work so hard. I appreciate y'all being here for me and listening to us ramble on and have our rants and discussions and a lot more to come, y'all. So lock in with us and be sure to subscribe to both our channels, be a member, you know, because we're active, man. We live all the time, both channels, and y'all enjoy it over here. So man, appreciate y'all hanging with us tonight.
Hey man, like he said, man, we appreciate everybody, man. Make sure y'all go tap in with Dirty Money if y'all ain't already did it. I know a lot of y'all are already over there, but if you're new to the channel, man, go tap in with them. If you're new over here on Bearded Conversation, make sure y'all tap in with me. Also, man, go support my brother, man, TMB with Monkey Man. Make sure y'all go tap in with him. Dr. Chocolate, she was in the building. Make sure y'all go tap in with her. Hurricane JW, my broski, make sure you go tap in with him, man. Also, man, we do a wrestling show. 2 Heels STS, man. We're actually 3 Heels shooting this shit. We do a little wrestling program, man. So next time we go live, man, we'll let y'all know, man. The other day, man, we gave our Rumble predictions and stuff like that. If you're into wrestling, man, if y'all still like wrestling and y'all still love that nostalgia when y'all was a child, man, come over there and check us out on 2 Heels STS. You know what I'm saying? Featuring me. You feel me, man? We have a good time over there, man. But listen, man, y'all know what I like to say, man. I'm gonna leave y'all like how I came to you, man. Big ups to Dirty Money for hitting the panel tonight. Big ups to 318 Brian, 31 Izzy, and don't forget the Izzy. And listen, man, peace, love, and abundance, man. And big ups to all my kings and all my goddesses that's moderators from the channel, man. Big ups to everybody that tuned in, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the content, man.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said, you feel me? Hey, check it out, man. Don't forget, man, everybody, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Once again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And lastly, y'all, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And don't forget to master those 5 key components of life. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And one last time for those in the back that probably was doing something instead of listening to your boy. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And don't forget to E40 that thing, man, and sprinkle a little support on top because a little support go a long, 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 long long way. And that being said, man, y'all know what it is, man. Hey, all superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music. So to all my superheroes, all my Beardonians, and all my beautiful people, man, you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna let my blood take us on up out of here, man. Hey, and we out, y'all. Peace.
You know what it is, TMB the Monkey Man, you know what I'm saying? Roll something, light something, bitch. FaceTime my playground where we ride on foes, sip on foes, trunk on glow, life for show, TV, no logo. When you see me on the late night with Bearded, having convo, Acres home, fofo, Uncle P in the chat. Excuse my manners, while me and Peso pass gas. I'm trying to get a bag. Why these niggas mad? Chocolate tie with the thick thigh, Vanna Black, like and subscribe. Early morning with King, that's a grand rising. I might just hit the gritty, I might just hit the Heisman. 2 Hill, that's Nike fam. Acres home, that's where I am. TMB with Monkey Man, that's on your channel now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. TMB with Monkey Man, easy now no more. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. You know what it is, TMB with Monkey Man, now. I'm on your channel. TMB, way the conversation, you know what it is, homie. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. Smoke some bitch like Pimp say. TMB with Monkey Man. I'm 2 Hills, what's up, baby? TMB with Monkey Man. Easy now no more.
Hey, man, y'all know I got to get the last word before I get up out of here, man. Y'all know what I like to say. Those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't, fuck with us anyway, y'all. When we come together, may we always meet on the level. Once we're in each other's presence, may we always be humble and plumb. And when we leave each other's presence, may we always part on the square. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be, so may it be, family. Peace. Hey, y'all come back now. You hear? Hey, man. Tune in tomorrow, man. Bearded Studios, man. We will be in the building. I'm supposed to be interviewing D Young. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he don't forget. But if not, we gonna rock out still, man. Hey, peace, y'all.